Going live. Going live. Going live. You're live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the World of Akala channel. But we are playing Warlocks of Ssazz today. I am not your Dungeon Master of the batch today. I will be playing as well as Sholly and AndTheJordSaid, who is running a little late, as were all of us, but he'll be here shortly. And running the game today is Zoomy. So everybody, say hi.
Hi.
And I will let Zoomy take over. Actually, no, I did want to do something at the start today. So for anybody who's watching, which right now is nobody, but I know people watch this afterwards. So I know we'll at least have some people watching eventually. But for those watching who are a little confused on the races, I don't remember if I explained this in the first time we did this over a month ago. All of the races for Ssazz are homebrew. We went from scratch. So
Yep.
there's the Tin Folk, which no one has played yet. The Flying Monkey, which Casey played in the first session. And there's the Lion Folk, which I play. The Straw Folk, which Sholly plays. And the Human of Earth. Not Ssazz, the Human of Earth. Yes, Earth exists somewhere in my universe. The Human of Earth, which is formerly Dorothy, now D, which is the Jord place. There's also, I believe I made a Munchkin race, which no one has chosen yet.
Yep.
So
Yep, there's also Munchkin.
yeah, we've got.
Yeah, I almost played that one.
I think that's 6 races we homebrewed.
Yep.
So if you hear us talking about weird racial features that don't sound familiar, that's because we homebrewed these. And I think I have a GM binder file that I can link in the description, which I should have done in the first place. But I don't want to hold anybody up. I will find that and I will link it in the description if anybody wants to read more about the races, so they don't, not getting confused when I say I'm courageous or cowardly today. What the heck that means? Because I'm not a Leonin, I'm a Lion Folk. And when George says he has a pet, that's because he's a human of Earth, and having a pet is a racial trait of a human of Earth. He's not a human or variant human. He's got certain racial traits that I homebrewed for the human of Earth. So I will find that and put that in the description, but I am now going to turn it over to Zoomy, who is running your game today.
Okay, so last we left off, they just took the potions so that when they do go to sleep in the royal chambers, which is where they're currently at, you can tell about on the map, so that the Dream Eater doesn't attack them when they go to sleep, which is something that the South Witch had concocted in order to prevent any more people from falling victim to the plight, basically. The Dream Eater has attacked, basically, and has everyone that's fallen asleep is victim to the Dream Eater. That makes sense. The reason the people were trying to get them to come in to begin with was to get more victims for the Dream Eater, if they hadn't put that together yet. That's where we are.
You said more victims for the Dream Eater?
Yeah,
Why did they want more victims?
you'll see.
I was about to say,
Spoiler.
didn't they have like a whole...
Yeah, they had the whole castle,
Yeah.
almost. They had the whole town as well as most of the castle. The only ones that didn't get taken were soldiers and some other stuff that needed to actually run things. So, what do y'all do?
So wait, are we what situation are we in now? We took the long rest and
Oh, you already took the long rest?
yeah, because we
I
took.
believe that's where we ended off.
Yeah, we took the
Yeah.
potion and went to sleep, and Charlie was standing up.
Standing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Staring at the door.
Aside each of your beds on your table, is a small piece of cake, and it says "Eat me" written on it.
So this is after we wake up from our non-interrupted
Yeah.
sleep, correct?
Yeah. And for the land folk, there's a small plate in the center of the little island there that has a little cake on it. It says "Eat me," because he slept in the courtyard. That's what that center area is. Just redo the mushroom thingies as trees and as a pond.
I believe the cake is a lie.
I get that reference.
I don't even know what that's from. I just know it's a reference.
Portal.
Yeah, it's Portal.
Portal. So what do you do?
So which room were me and Dee in?
You pick whatever room you want to go to. It doesn't matter, really.
There are 3.
Okay, because I had been in whichever room Dee was in. We'll say we were in this one.
Oh, perfect timing.
So sorry. I was stupid. Literally was cooking all of the bacon in the house when you texted me, and I don't know if you know anything about bacon, but you can't, once it's de-thawed, you can't exactly like put it back in the thing. So I had to finish cooking the whole pound of bacon, and I didn't realize it was Monday. That's my bad. We're not live, are we?
Yeah,
Worst excuse ever.
Well, I mean, would you either let the bacon burn or let the bacon get freezer burnt?
I wouldn't
either
have. I wouldn't have had bacon in the first place.
Well, imagine it's tofu then.
I would have had
bacon.
bacon.
No bacon.
You're right. I wouldn't have let it go bad. Tofu is too
So, yeah.
precious.
Actually, you might be proud of me though, Batch. I've actually been. I'm not going full vegan. We've talked about it before, but I am taking like large steps to lower my meat intake. I've got a lot of tofu and a lot of other different proteins that I wouldn't have tried before, but
Well, that's
I don't
good to
know.
hear. That's good to hear.
Yeah, partly because I don't like eating animals, and also partly because last time I went to the heart doctor, he told me if I didn't cut down my meat intake, I might die.
That'll do
That's
it.
always that's always good incentive.
Right.
But
It's
yeah, we are
God
live.
damn it.
Sorry about all the stuff, all the Jord antics. Hey, at least for once, I'm the one fucking up the stream.
Not me. Yeah.
Well, not you, not Batch, normally it's Batch.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, we haven't been live long.
Yeah, we have only 10 minutes, if that. So yeah, you wake up from your long rest, and echo.
I didn't hear an echo.
Echo.
Echo from me, maybe echo from me.
I don't hear one.
I don't hear one either.
But I should point out that Sholly doesn't actually sleep. So
Oh, a minute. Let me try disconnecting real quick.
Okay.
Yes, so I didn't sleep, and I also don't eat.
Yeah. You can eat. You don't have to
I can,
eat.
yes.
Yeah, you don't have to eat. Sholly would
But I
have
also
Sholly would have seen whoever brought the cake in.
now whether I did anything about that, I don't
Right.
know
That's
because
why. It's the audio from Old Winnie.
I don't hear any echo.
There we go.
yeah, I'm not hearing one either.
There we go.
Did you turn on the audio settings in Roll20? Because they should be off. Since we're on Discord. You don't need the audio settings on in order to hear the music. Oh, as everybody can see, because my audio settings are currently being displayed. I just realized that.
Okay, what you do is on roll 20, just go to the gear icon at the top. Wait, the Jordan.
No,
Here.
I got it. It's
Okay.
it's crazy. Sorry. What was the thing that was happening was I don't know why, but Roll20 just decided, even though I've told it every single time I've logged into Roll20 to
Yep.
block microphone and camera access, it decided it was going to turn on my microphone and camera. So if the people who were seeing the stream had access, they just saw shirtless Jord, because that's how I cook bacon without a shirt on. Because
No, you're unless you turned it on, your camera was off.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean on Roll20? No, I keep the icon small. I don't have the avatars up, so you're good.
Okay,
Nope.
so,
No
yeah.
striptease. We're good.
So, you fell asleep, took long rest, you wake up, there's a small piece of cake sitting beside your bed that has a small note that says, "Eat me" on it.
Yeah, I don't eat the cake.
Did I happen to see who brought the cake in?
No, it just magically appeared there. It just...
Oh, okay.
what flavor does the cake?
Strawberry.
Like, okay, strawberry, like some type of red fruity, maybe red velvet, something like that? Or are there
Yeah, it's like
strawberries
red-
on?
There's a strawberry on top.
That's strawberries. That's probably plain icing.
So do we eat it, D? What is it?
Hey, I mean, it looks like cake.
Sweethearts.
Is there? I mean, it could be poisoned, I guess, but I don't think that that's the MO of the person. I think they're just giving us cake, man.
So real quick, what is cake?
Cake is like, do you know what bread is? Or
Let's
you know
see.
what wheat is, right? You know what wheat is. You run wheat.
I do know wheat. I'm made mostly of that.
What they take the wheat, like the grains at the end of the wheat, and they grind them up into flour, and then you know those chicken things, they take eggs from them and some milk from a cow, and you throw that all together, you add a bunch of sugar, and you got cake, man. And it's so good, so good. We're gonna have to get, in fact, why don't you here try a piece of this cake? And
I
Okay.
smack the plate onto the floor.
Oh, but I was gonna eat that.
Don't trust the cake.
But it told me to eat it.
Are you saying the cake is a lie?
Yeah, I already made that joke.
The cake doesn't actually hit the floor. It teleports back into these hands.
I smack it again.
It just does it again.
What is wrong with this cake?
Whoa. Magic cake.
Scented cake? Man, yeah. I
I
want
gently reach for the plate and say, "May I take the plate?"
Are you going to try to rid me of my cake?
Yes.
Here. What about this? Okay. How about we just let the scarecrow have a bite of the cake? He can taste cake for the first time. If anything happens, you know, he hasn't been alive for very long, so he probably won't mind dying again. Like,
What is dying?
You know how you didn't exist before and now you do?
Yeah.
that but reverse.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, that doesn't seem too bad.
See, like I said, at the very worst, this cake will teleport us wherever we need to go to fight the demon people. Or if it's much like, wait, I forgot. The stories this is based on don't exist in my universe. Like Alice in Wonderland and Wizard of Oz, those don't exist in my Earth, correct?
Yeah, they don't.
Right. Okay. Yeah. I was about to bring up something about Alice in
Well,
Wonderland.
Just like Dungeons and
While,
Dragons doesn't exist. It exists there either.
Right.
Well, while they're talking, I'm just going to reach over and grab the cake and try to eat it.
No,
Should
no.
Should I roll to see if they see me do that?
Yeah, sleight of hand.
Light of hand the cake. sleight of hand the cake?
Oh, you definitely succeed. They do not see you eat it at all.
Wouldn't that need to be against Batch's perception?
My passive,
yeah.
my passive is 12.
Okay, then no, he
Yeah.
definitely does not see it.
That's why I didn't say anything.
Wow,
He
this
doesn't see
cake,
it until it actually happens.
this cake is pretty good.
It's the most decadent, moist, delicious cake you've ever had. But then again, you being a scarecrow,
Well, this is the first thing I've ever eaten, so.
And to be fair, to be clear, I meant, do you eat the entire piece of cake, or do you just take a bite? Because if you eat the entire piece of cake, D might be a little upset. 'Cause-
There was
Well,
one. There was one for each of you.
There's one for each.
Oh, okay, so like little slices of cake. Okay.
Yeah.
After the scarecrow eats his, D waits approximately 2 seconds, realizes that no bad effects have happened in that 2 seconds, and she
2 seconds.
God, I've been fucking up so much this game. They take their piece of cake.
No, wait.
Come on, Ryan.
Wait.
What's the word?
Wait a little
Happen.
longer.
Why are we so? This tastes good. Like, I don't
And
understand.
the scarecrow starts to get extremely sleepy for some reason.
It's so good.
Yeah. I can go for a nap too.
See, it's just gonna put us back to sleep again, and we might never wake up.
I'm just gonna go sit down over here.
No. I grab him and shake him. Wait, stay awake. Stay awake.
Is there?
Did you already
I'm gonna
eat?
have-
Did you already
I'm gonna
eat
have
the
you
other
ro-
piece?
If you try to fight the sleep, I'll have you roll a concentration. Con save.
I mean,
If you try to fight it. Constitution. That's the word I was looking for. Constitution.
okay. I'll roll it just because I'm being shook. Hold on. Does this count as poison?
No.
Okay.
Oh no, you fall right asleep, sweetie.
Well, that's about what I didn't expect to happen. Lion, from what I remember, the lady said that we were gonna go fight some people.
Yeah.
No.
Yes. But we could go to sleep on our own volition. We don't need a cake to put us to sleep. Sleep which we might not wake up from.
Well, here's my thought. Scarecrow is now sleeping, and if we were sleeping to go fight some people, that means Scarecrow might be in a dangerous position. Mr. Ray over here, sorry. Ray is your
Okay.
name.
I guess it's a good thing he can't hear you.
I look around the room to find to see if there are any blunt objects.
There's a. There aren't any.
There aren't any blunt objects in this room.
Nope, no blunt objects. Unless you count like a hat rack as a blunt object, a coat rack.
I mean, that could be considered a blunt object.
That's about it.
Or the table that the cake was sitting on.
Yeah, but that's kind of
Is it
In
made
the
of?
wall.
Is it made of? Does it have legs?
no, it's in the wall.
Is it made of wood?
Yes. It's built into the wall.
But could I smash part of it off and make like a plank that you could hit somebody with?
I'll have to have a pretty high strength check, but yeah.
Hmm. Don't
Why are
really.
you about to get hit upside the head?
I don't really want to do this way, but how strong does D look?
Sorry, I was muted. If the choice is between going to sleep after eating a cake and getting some yummy cake and then going to sleep, or getting smacked upside the back of the head with a piece of table...
No, I want Dee to do the smacking. I'm just trying to figure out if she'd be able to hold my maul.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was trying to get. I was trying to get a small, blunt object for Dee to use, because I didn't think she could handle the gigantic maul. Oh, you muted again.
I don't know why that happened, but, I mean, yeah, Dee's willing to hit you, but, they don't feel very, like, they feel a little weird about it because, like, what if I, like, where I come from, getting knocked out, it's not just, like, you wake up later, it's like you need immediate medical attention, so... I don't know. I'm willing to do it if that's what you really want to do, but other than that, I would rather we just ate the cake.
Okay, player to DM. Would I have to get reduced to 0 hit points to be knocked out?
I'm sorry, can you say that again? My dogs were barking.
Oh, I said player to DM. I'm asking Zoomy.
Yes.
Yes is the answer to the question. I would have to get reduced to 0 hit points to be knocked out.
Yes.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll just wait until I'm tired and go to sleep. Give me 2 seconds, gotta let the dog out.
The dog's out. Oh, no, wait, Matt said. That's what I'm talking about. So,
So I'm asleep,
yeah, you're asleep.
and it's my first time sleeping.
He might. I don't know. Dee really wants to eat the cake. Like, it's. She just woke up. It's breakfast time. She hasn't had. God damn it, I did it again. They just woke up. It's breakfast time. They haven't had their coffee in like 2 weeks. Cake really seems like a good idea right now.
I don't think that they have eaten since they got to Ssazz.
Yeah, they haven't.
Yeah, the tummy's rumbling. They're
Find it.
I reach into my bag and I pull out a ration. Here. It's like granola and dried berries.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
that's
ask if it was like an MRE.
No, I was thinking like the bread planks they used to give out on pirate
There.
ship. That
I posted a picture in the lounge.
Oh, that
That's-
looks so good.
That's what you're looking at.
That's what I ate already.
Yep.
Nah, I'm more of a chocolate kind of lion.
cats can't have chocolate.
That
Yeah,
is true.
cats can't have chocolate.
Here.
But I guess
Eat this.
Ozzy and lions can.
Eat this. I'll be right back. Gives you the ration.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go back out here. Are these guards actually there? Or are they for something later?
Yeah, they're there.
I'm gonna walk up to the guard. Oops. And I'm gonna say, "What's up with the cake?"
The cake. It's
Yes.
to protect you from the dream eater whenever you go into the plane.
Protect. How?
It keeps you from going under his influence.
Okay. May I roll insight to see if I can tell if he's lying?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Okay. I took proficiency in that. Oh! Oh! Oh!
He's telling the absolute truth. He is telling the absolute truth.
Oh! He's telling the absolute truth. I'm
To the best of his knowledge.
I am completely convinced by what he's saying. He seems like he is being brutally honest. He doesn't seem like he's just being a douchebag guard. He sounds like he's being sincere.
Yeah.
Okay, so my chest is going to lower down a little bit. A little bit more. I'm going to go pick up my cake over here. I'm going to walk back over here. A guard who seems very honest says that this will protect us from falling under the Dream Eater's influence when we go to fight him.
So, that's... I feel like actually D would be really sarcastic right now. Like, oh, it's like someone told you the cake isn't a bad thing. But no, I feel like they'd actually be like, where I come from, cake is rarely a bad thing. So, bottoms up, my good friend.
I still wish it was chocolate. and I ate it.
Same. You know, chocolate is really bad for you, Dad.
I guess I fall asleep too.
Okay, so let me move your map. There. Let me see. And I don't have you three on the map. Great, I'm going to add you to the map.
Just copy us from the other page and you can paste us on here.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
What
So
the
how do I do
hell
that?
is going on in this map? Just click and drag to select our 3 tokens. Control C
Copy.
and then Control V.
Copy and then paste.
There we go.
There you go.
Assuming we wake up in these beds.
With a collar on. Each of you are wearing a collar.
Kinky.
It's rather ornate. Has a crystal from sapphire. Well, no sapphire. Sorry, emerald, ruby, jade, and amethyst.
Okay.
About time y'all got here.
I don't like this. I don't like wearing a collar. I don't like feeling restrained.
It'll be okay, Percival.
I
Just
try.
act like it's a.
I try to
it's
take.
just a necklace.
I try to take the collar off. What happens?
I'll have you roll a strength check.
Boom. Wait, why did the... Oh, wrong button. And I don't know why it's rolling with advantage.
Well, it doesn't. It seems impossible to take off.
But nothing happens when I try.
No, nothing happens when you try.
Okay.
It's just really, really, really fastened on there.
Why is it rolling? I didn't change that setting. Why is it rolling with advantage? Oh! I have rage turned on. That's why. Remember I was testing out the rage damage the other day?
Rage thing. Yeah, you were. That's right.
And
Yep.
I still had it turned on. Because I'm not currently raging, so that would not have been with advantage.
So, what do y'all plan on doing? Y'all can't see past the door, by the way, and it's a large door. It's at least 20 foot tall.
It's a... See now, because it was a top-down view, I thought it was like a trap door or something.
No, that's an actual door. It's like 20 feet tall.
Okay. Does it... How much ground space does it take up?
About
So, like, could I walk
15.
to... Okay, so I could walk
15,
to here.
about 15 feet. Yeah.
I could walk to here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I tell whether it is locked or not?
Oh, it's open. You can tell.
Oh,
The door's open?
Yeah. You can just push it open.
Oh, it's unlocked. Okay.
It's unlocked. Sorry, yeah, it's unlocked. Yeah.
I put my hand out if I can to stop Ray from pushing it open. Wait. It might be trapped.
but it's our way out.
Yes, but it might be
Oh,
booby
wait.
trapped. It might be rigged.
Almost forgot. Almost
Ah.
forgot.
Should I check it?
Ooh. I hear music.
Yeah, roll 20.
I mean, I can check the door, but I don't really know what I'm looking for.
Just take a step back.
Okay.
I am gonna take my maul, and I'm kind of gonna brace myself, and I'm gonna ever so gently nudge the door about 2 feet open with my maul, and then I'm gonna jump back.
Okay, nothing happened. Well, you can see outside now, but it just seems to be a cavern with lots of odd-looking plants lining the river, the little canal.
Okay, but the door wasn't like booby trapped or anything. Nothing like sprung out at
No.
us. Or...
No,
Okay. All right. I look back at D and I keep wanting to say Sholly. At D and Ray and say, I think it's safe.
What do y'all want to do? Where are we?
No
There
idea.
appears-
Oh,
There appears to be some bugs out there.
ladybugs, to be precise.
The bugs?
A swarm of ladybugs.
Are they?
Wait.
They're,
Hey, they're just ladybugs. I've seen those.
Percival freezes, paralyzed in fear.
What's wrong with you? Come on.
The ladybugs.
Oh, there's 3 giant spiders as well
oh,
that you
spider.
can easily
Oh,
see.
spiders.
Do they seem to just be minding their own business though? Like,
For the time being, yes.
Um,
You notice there are cobwebs lining everywhere.
we didn't determine whether I was cowardly or courageous. You want me to roll a D100?
Yeah, go ahead and roll 100.
What am I?
Let's see. It's even, so you are courageous.
Okay. Let's see.
Are you afraid of ladybugs?
You can see Percival trying to toughen up and face his fear. Ladybugs are evil.
They're evil?
Yes. Haven't you ever noticed? You can just be sitting there, and one will appear next to you. You don't know how it got there.
I'm gonna have to go with no.
And then they have the weirdest wings that just unfold out from their
It
bodies.
looks like there's
Just
some
so
bugs
okay, no.
moving towards us.
No. Hold on, I'm clicking the wrong screen. No, I go behind the door and I slam it shut. I look around to see if there are
Okay.
any cracks in the door.
I'm gonna have to have on Dorothy and Sholly. Well, for initiative.
Have
Okay,
me-
how do I bring up turn order? There. Okay, how do I roll
Okay.
for initiative for the bugs and everything?
So if you're I don't know how if you're rolling from roll 20. I've never done that. If you're rolling from D&D
Okay.
Beyond, you click on the token and then go over to D&D Beyond and roll by clicking the icon next to initiative. Or you can just roll the d20 on there and add it to, like, go to add turn.
Oh, so I was supposed to click my token first.
No, you don't have to.
Okay.
It
I just
should-
noticed it told me that
Oh, there we go.
it said you wanted to send this result, but no valid token was selected.
Oh, then you might have to, because I don't know it. I don't think Zoomy set it up to have everything linked.
Let's see now. I think it's set up to link. Yeah, it's set up to link because Dorothy's there. Let me see. Let me see here if I can. No, I can't do that. So what I can do is go to. There we
I
go.
rolled a 19.
How do I add someone? Add custom item. There we go. I can add. There we go. 19?
Oh, you
Yes.
just right click on Ray and then click add turn. But that works too.
There we go. So, Ray, what do you do?
Well, I guess I kind of need to know what all is in front of me there. Is that
Can
like
I-
a swarm of bugs?
Before you start, can I make a saving throw to see if I am frightened by the ladybugs or not, like the actual condition?
Yeah.
Okay, because since I'm courageous, I have advantage on saving throws against being frightened. So. Okay. So this would be probably wisdom, and you can set, whatever DC you want to set.
I've got it.
If I can get to the right freaking screen. $18.
Yeah, you definitely, because I set it to 16.
Nice. Okay. I'm going to push the door open and peek through and see that the ladybugs are about to attack my comrades. I'm going to muster up all the courage I can, and I'm going to come back through the door. Permission to roll initiative.
Roll initiative. Roll for initiative. Nice. Oh, I need to add you to. Let me see now.
Yeah, just right click my token and then click add turn and right in there.
A turn 17. Okay.
All right. Well, since there's bugs, and I kind of understand what that means, I'm going to summon a murder of crows.
Go ahead and delete this. There we go.
I think I just have to click this. I'm not sure. It says as a bonus action, I can summon and command a swarm of crows.
Yeah, as soon as you do that, you turn completely invisible. The dream collar kind of blinks for a second, and then you turn invisible.
But ready to
Why am I see-through?
go.
Like I said, you saw the dream collar kind of flash for a second whenever he attacked, and it turned him invisible.
Yeah.
So that was a bonus action for summoning crows. Do I get the crows, or
Yes, you
they
get the
not
crows.
happen? Okay.
You get the crows. I don't know. I don't have an item image for crows, so
Just
I will.
Draw a circle or a square.
Okay, that works.
And if you want to just go to game rules, monsters, and search up, I think it's a flock of ravens.
Oops.
Okay, I'm gonna probably need that as well.
Damn it.
You can look that up in your extras on your character sheet. Swarm of
Oh, is it-
ravens. Swarm of ravens.
There we go. There we go. Swarm of raisins. Swarm of raisins. Okay.
Swarm of raisins.
Swarm of raisins. Yeah.
It's not showing up in my character sheet.
Just look up Raven, and it will be under Swarm of Ravens.
Yeah, go to extras.
Go to roll 20. Go to roll 20.
Yeah, I've got it open here.
Go to I and type in Raven, and it'll show up.
Roll 20. Go to I. Type in Raven.
Oh. Well, that's cool.
That is neat. Be easier to have it on the other tab, though. Alright, so now I can make them attack. Do they get an initiative, or do they go on my turn?
It should
go on your turn.
It should say in the trait description, unless I forgot.
It does not.
They go on your turn. That's how I intended to play it.
Okay.
That character.
Yeah, the only thing it says is command murder of crows. And
But
then
they go
summon
right.
murder of crows.
They go right after your turn.
Okay. In that case, I summoned them as my bonus action. And now I will attempt to, I guess, use a dagger attack on the bugs in front of me.
Yeah, it
And
says.
since I am invisible and I have an ally within range, I should also get my
Advantage.
advantage.
Yeah, it says the swarm takes its turn immediately after yours and follows your commands. You take a bonus action to issue a command. If you do not issue a command, the swarm moves up to its speed towards nearest hostile creature and attacks if it can. So you don't need to issue a command if you want it to attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I only get one bonus action, so I wouldn't be able to do that anyway since I
Okay.
summoned it.
Yep.
Yes.
That hits.
Alrighty. And for damage.
Yeah, Tri-Dagger is pretty brutal.
Ooh. You slice right through them, and they just completely fall down, and all the ladybugs are cut in half, and you kill them all.
Did I do good?
Yes, you did great.
I got rid of your ladybug problem.
Thank you. Although I'm out of game questioning how a dagger just took out a swarm of ladybugs. But
I don't know how. He just ran through them and dissected them all somehow.
It's rogue stuff. Don't worry about it.
He did a ninja thing.
Did a ninja thing.
Alright, so that swarm is gone then. And I have crows, which I wasn't able to have them do anything. So now they
What?
go towards the nearest enemy. Is that how that works?
Yep. They will go towards the nearest enemy.
Hostile.
Like what prop?
So only if it's hostile. If the spiders are just minding their own business, the crows wouldn't go after them. And I'm being very meta right now, but I don't want to risk getting into a fight with a giant spider if I don't have to.
Like I said, you haven't come across it yet, but there are webs all over the place.
Yeah.
They're cobwebs.
Not spider webs, they're cobwebs.
No, spider webs rather. There are spider webs.
Oh, you said cobwebs before. So
I meant spider webs. I meant
I-
spider webs. I'm
I
sorry.
wasn't-
Mine.
I wasn't thinking the spiders owned this place. But if there's spider webs everywhere, the spiders kind of own the place.
But they aren't hostile right now.
In that case,
Right.
can my crows just kind of land on me?
Yeah. The crows just gently land on your shoulders, head, everywhere.
How long do they last?
I think it was 2 hours, I believe.
No, we didn't
Or
put
until
we didn't
they
put a
die.
time on it. So basically, until they die.
Yeah,
Okay.
until they die. Or,
Yeah.
until they die.
And how
I
many
will- I will put a time limit on it though eventually, but that seems kind of cheaty.
little
They've
bit.
got they've only got 24 hit points, so
Okay, yeah, true. I'll say 6. 6
Okay,
sounds
so
fine.
6, and they each have, however many that is, 4
hit points.
hit points.
Yeah,
say 24 hit points is a lot of hit points for a quarter challenge rating creature. We might have overpowered the Stroff.
yeah, we might have overpowered the straw folk a little
I mean,
bit.
Well, I
It
mean,
probably didn't help that I also chose to be rogue.
Yeah,
it is its only real perk, and the Straw Folk is vulnerable to fire damage, which is one of the most common damages in the game. So
yeah.
Yeah,
It
the
might-
only
it
immunity
might
I
be
have is
balanced.
to disease.
you are resistant to piercing and bludgeoning damage, which is pretty strong too.
And poison.
Yeah,
that's
completely
it.
immune to poison.
No,
I'm
just
immune to poison as well.
no,
But
just
resistant.
just resistant.
Okay, resistant. Okay.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think I have just resistance to poison.
But now it's the lion's turn. What does Percival do?
I'm gonna look around and realize that there's a nice blue path on the ground, and suggest we very quietly and carefully follow the path. And can I see the spiders through the webs?
No, you can't. You see a bunch of spider webs.
Okay. And
So-
I'm going to deduce that there are spiders, and try to avoid any spiders that might have produced these webs.
Real quick, the blue was a river, wasn't it?
Yeah, the blue is water. That blue
That's
is water.
water.
Yeah, that's water.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I thought I heard you say.
But there is a stone path right there across the water. Unfortunately, it's covered in spider webs. The entrance to it between those two bushes there. Let me move these out of the way since they're dead
Oh,
anyway.
now I see that that's water.
There's spider webs between those two. I should have been able to put spider webs on
Like
this
here?
map, but yeah. There's spider webs lining there, there. They're lining between every single little path you see. There's spider webs.
I feel stupid. Now it's obvious that's a river. Okay.
I mean, you were scared by the ladybugs. I mean,
Yeah, you were scared by the ladybug.
My
so.
character was. I wasn't. Okay.
Just gonna delete that. Yeah.
The green and the brown areas. Can I see those, or are they obscured?
The green and brown areas are heavily obscured by the spider webs.
I guess I'm going to. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out which way to go. The stone path across the river seems the obvious way to go, which means it's the wrong way to go.
so wait, we go through there?
I'm gonna step this way and try to work my way through the spider webs and see what happens.
I'm gonna have you roll in a dexterity check. Save. Dexterity save. Okay, you easily maneuver your way through the spider webs,
Okay.
and you don't set off anything.
20.
Yeah.
That's 30. And I believe I have 35. I have 40 foot movement speed.
Another dex save.
Oh, another dex save. Oh, sorry. Ow.
Yeah, this time you get stuck in the spider webs, and those 3 spiders look incredibly pissed and are staring directly at you now.
Okie dokie.
Can we see the spiders?
Yes, you can barely see them, but they're visible.
Okay.
I believe it's D's turn. Who has been muted this whole time, by the way?
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm sorry. My dogs are being stupid, and
It's okay.
I've been spending the last, as it's been coming down to my turn, trying to get them out of my room so that they won't be so loud. But anyway,
Speaking of dog,
so-
I gotta let mine in.
you just got trapped up in the webs, Percival?
Yeah. By the way, that's considered rough terrain now, and you have half movement. And Dorothy, D, I'm gonna need a dex save throw from you.
I don't know why that rolled with advantage, but
Go back. I just moved you back. You get stuck in the spider webs, and the one of the spiders stare directly at you now.
Why are y'all stuck in those things?
just that's. I mean,
You are now considered restrained, but not grappled or anything. You're just restrained
And
by
you
the,
know,
by the webs.
well, restrained is worse than grappled.
so okay, so the what's it called? Is it the spider web is attached to some flowers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna use Druidcraft and make those flowers grow to the point where the spider web will become unattached from it.
I'm gonna have to have you roll a 1d100.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, whenever you go to cast a spell, the collar lights up. 52.
That's what I rolled.
Let's see. A spectral shield hovers near you for the next minute, granting you a +2 bonus to AC and immunity to magic missile.
Okay.
And the spell goes off.
So, does the flower bloom and pull the get the webs off of me? That's what I was trying to do, was make the flower that was attached to my webs grow and pull the webs off of me and stuff.
Yeah, it works. Yeah.
So this one or this one?
I mean, yeah, we'll say this one just for.
Yeah. It grows and grows and grows, and then it yanks the spider webs right out.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Mr. Plant Guy. Percy, can you not do that?
And I do
No.
Well, I didn't really clear away. I just got myself. I mean, next turn I might be able to clear away a little bit, but yeah. That's action. Do I have any bonus actions? Ooh, I could. Wait, is that a bonus action? I don't remember if that's a bonus action. No, it's not a bonus action. Okay, yeah, I'm good.
Okay, so that's it. Well, since they are on the webbing, their movement, yeah, they more movement restrictions. Let me see, what is their movement? What is their movement, real quick?
Giant spiders.
Speed,
30
30
40. Really?
Yeah,
Only
30.
30?
Yeah, 30. So that one moves here. This one moves here. 5, 10. 30. And let me see if they can do anything. It's not going to do anything at the moment. Yep, it can't do anything, so... Scarecrow!
Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do is make sure that D is okay after watching them get stuck in the webs, because my mission is to protect D.
Yeah.
So are you
Gosh.
okay?
Yeah. I got spider web in my hair though, and it takes like forever to wash out.
Well, as long as you're safe. And I see those spiders coming near us. Should we try to like kill them, or should we try to run away? I don't really know where we could run to.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, I'm gonna use a bonus action to command my crows to go after this one.
Okay.
So I guess that will happen next or after my turn.
Yep.
And then I'm going to finish my movement coming here. I believe puts me in. Yeah, that puts me in range of that one. To throw a dagger. Are there webs here? Hold on. Like in between me and them?
Yes, but you should be able to easily attack through them.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. In that case, I'm going to throw a dagger.
That hits.
It is just a regular dagger.
18. Ooh. Yeah, it's hurt. And it still doesn't see you because your collar is making you invisible.
Yay!
Wait.
Invisible.
That's some crazy collar.
That is a crazy color. It's probably from eating that cake. Yummy cake.
I mean, granted, I don't know about this world, but I've never seen a cake that makes you grow a collar.
Yeah.
What? Wait, cakes don't make you grow collars?
Not normally, but like I can't say that they don't because this one did. So.
Well, all I know is I didn't have the collar before I ate the cake. So.
You
and
seem
now
to
I'm
not, but
invisible.
you don't seem to be putting it together that this is a dream.
Well, I also don't have a concept of sleep, so
True. Never mind.
to me, I'm just in a different place. I don't know what's going on. Well, my character.
Oh, yeah.
And I believe that would end my turn.
Did the crows do anything?
I had sent them after this spider down.
And do they attack?
Yes, they are going to attack. Am I attacking, or am I rolling for them?
Yeah, you have to roll for them.
Okay. In that case, let's see. They will be doing I guess a beak attack, because that's all they have.
Let me put this where you can see it.
So that would be a,
There.
let's see. A +4 to hit. Okay. In that case,
Yeah, I think we did overpower the scarecrow just a tiny bit.
I'm just gonna roll it in.
I didn't expect.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think they hit.
No,
That-
they're just flying
that,
around like crazy, just
Critical
smacking
miss
into
right
one
there.
another, and they don't seem very coordinated right now.
They're keeping the spider busy.
It's a 1/4 challenge rating. I didn't expect it to be as strong as it is. I mean, the AC is only 12. 24 hit points is a lot if you're summoning it at first level.
Well, he's at 7. He's level 7, so
Yeah, I'm just thinking, like, I mean, at level 7, it's not overpowered.
yeah.
No.
So now it's Percival.
Alright, So, this is a dream, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Does Percival know it's a dream?
Does Percival know it?
Yes, Percival knows
Well,
it's a
no.
dream.
I'll have you roll a wisdom check for that.
Hold on, how would we not know it's a dream?
An intelligence, no intelligence. Oh, an intelligence check.
How would we
Is he
not
smart enough?
know
Is
it's a
he
dream?
smart enough to know?
Yes,
Does
he's not stupid.
What's his passive intelligence?
It's a 9.
9?
Or
That's kind of low.
no.
Yeah, mine is a 9.
10 is average. 8 does not make you stupid.
Well, he either thinks it's a dream or he was teleported here through some means.
It's how would he not know it's a dream? He knew what he was doing.
Fine, he knows it's a dream since he did. The officer did tell him that it would put him to sleep.
Yeah.
And yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he knows it's a dream. Yeah, he knows it's a dream.
Okay. Could he manifest something he's dreamt about before?
No. No.
Not
No,
even gonna let me
no.
try.
We go in Dream.
You could certainly try.
We go in Dream Warriors.
I meant
You
I meant
can
you're
certainly
not.
try.
I meant you're not actually gonna let me try.
Fine, I'll let you try, but you'll have to roll a concentration check.
Woohoo! So I'm covered in webs, and there's a spider nearby. He's dreamt about being able to breathe fire. I want to use my daunting roar, but in place of roaring, have like a fire breath to clear out the webs.
Huh. I'll have you roll an Arcana check for that.
Arcana.
It's a very weak fireball.
Fire breath.
Fire breath. It's a very weak. Half damage.
I really just want to clear out the webs in front of me. I wasn't looking to act like, cause.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yeah, that work. Okay, that'll work. Yeah,
Okay.
that works.
How far does that fire go?
If
Um,
I were ruling it 15 feet, I just want to clear out the webs in front of me so I can get right to the spider.
Yeah. 15 feet.
Yeah.
15 feet seems appropriate.
And just like a cone, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and that my daunting roar is a bonus action, so I'll go to roar, and something I've dreamt about almost my entire life happens, and I breathe fire instead of roar, and it clears out all
Yeah.
the web in front of me. And can I?
Nice.
Okay, and now can I move, or do I still have to break free of the web that I'm in?
Do a strength check.
Keep
Strength
that
save.
away from me.
Strength check.
Strength check. Check.
Oh, really? Can I add my proficiency to it?
You're lucky. You're lucky as hell. I'm gonna put the strength check as an 8
Oh!
for the spider web.
Okay. All right. Then
It's very low because they're just spider webs. I mean, come on. It's not like.
Then I break out, and as my action, I'm going to attack with my maul. I'm going to hit this one.
Which one again?
The
The
top,
top one or the bottom?
the top
Okay.
one. 14 probably doesn't hit.
14 hits.
Yes. 16 bludgeoning damage. Is that? Oh,
And
I'm
that
not
kills it.
raging. Yes.
You slayed the first spider.
Yes. And then I'm gonna hit the bottom one. Woohoo!
Okay.
Yes.
14 hits.
Squash.
you damn near you smashed off one of its legs,
Yes.
but it's still very much alive.
And I growl at it.
Real quick, how do you get it to do the attack and the damage at the same time?
Okay. So you go to where the little extension is, and you have to open up the options, and there's an option for auto roll, damage, and crit, and you have to turn that on.
Let's see. I'm not seeing this.
Well, let's go ahead and let D go.
Yeah, y'all can.
Okay.
And D is muted, by the way. Jord, you're muted.
Sorry, I was talking. So I will go to the other spider, and what can I do? All of my third level spells are gone. Damn. No, we just took a long rest. I should have all of my spells. Sorry, one sec. So that's good. Can I cast? Nobody's hurt. It's not a person.
Well, you can cast whatever you want, but
I'll just use Moonbeam on.
Ignore that.
roll a 100.
$46.
46. What happens this time? 46. You cast levitate on yourself. So you just start floating.
Okay, cool. Moonbeam still goes off though.
Yeah. Batch already sees what's happening with Dorothy.
Oh, that's a nice roll. It's 12 radiant damage unless it makes a DC 16 Constitution saving throw, which takes 6.
Oh, it
Nice.
makes it.
So 6 radiant damage. And
Okay.
no bonuses, so can I move while levitating, or am I just kind of floating?
You're just kind of floating like 5 feet in the air.
Okay.
If
Well, if I can't.
if
then-
Zoomy's going with Levitate's rules, I think you can use your bonus action to go up or down,
Yeah, you can use your bonus action to move up or down since you're levitating.
but you have to push off to go horizontal. You have to push off of something.
Yeah.
I'm like 85% sure that's how that spell works.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't move. You can't move forward or back, but you have to push off of something to move.
So I guess I can use my bonus action to go down to the ground.
No, you can't. This levitation is imposed, so you can't exactly move down to the ground. You can't move. You can't touch the ground right now.
So I'm just okay.
You're still hovering in the air.
I'm just stuck there. All right. That's literally all I can do then.
Hey, sorry, I'm not the one who wrote the rules for the table I'm rolling off of. Well, you're rolling off of. And it is the spider's turn.
Oh, you don't have to use a bonus action. You can move up or down as part of your move.
Yeah, you can move up or down as part of your movement. Sorry, part of your movement rather. Yeah.
I thought it was a bonus action.
This spider is going to attack. So roll a d20 plus numbers. Ooh! Ow, Dorothy. That's. Ouch.
Well, time to roll a new character. Oh no, that's nothing.
That's
Okay.
9 plus 3, 12 piercing damage
Yup.
plus 2d8
Yup.
poison.
With
Plus
the
9
with
poison.
crows, Would the crows not have helped there?
Nope.
Okay.
Attack
The
of
crows do get an AOO though. The crows do get an AOO.
Attack of opportunity.
Oh well.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah, they get plus 4,
So-
that'd be 7.
He also gets 9 poison damage.
I just realized that Strawfolk rogues are broken.
Yeah, I hadn't realized that either until just now.
Oh, you can summon those crows, and there's your sneak attack every turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was trying to keep that kind of secret.
And this fighter goes after Percival.
I would hope so.
Yeah, that probably doesn't hit.
My AC 17.
Well, you did smack off one of its legs,
Yeah.
so it's kind of trying to hit, but didn't quite like you. So, yeah,
It's
And-
hobbling at you.
yeah. Scarecrow's turn.
And on my next turn, I'm gonna bash its head in. So
Let's see. I've got to come back over here.
Yeah, we hadn't accounted on the Scarecrow becoming rogue.
I mean, if y'all need to nerf anything, just let me know. I
We
couldn't
might
figure out how to get
have to-
both to happen at once, so I'll just do them separate. But I'm going to attack with my Cry Dagger.
Advantage since you're invisible,
I don't think I need it.
just in case you roll a critical.
Okay.
Nope. Okay.
no sneak attack this time, though. Oh no, wait, nope. Never mind. D's right there.
I-
Ignore me.
Yep, I do get sneak
I
attack.
didn't
He
see
does get.
D.
He's invisible,
I-
so he gets sneak.
Oh,
And
that
I'm-
too.
yeah,
Yeah.
I'm invisible.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting about invisible giving advantage.
23. That's enough to kill it.
I would certainly hope so.
And then as my bonus action, I'm going to command my crows to go attack the remaining one.
30. Nope, it doesn't quite. He gets 10 away.
They get close.
They have a 50-foot flying speed.
Oh, 50 foot? Oh, never mind. They get right. They're right on top of it.
Oh, cool.
Percival is a bit.
I believe that's gonna hit because they get +4.
Yep, that hits.
So it looks like it is 2d6
Percival's a bit taken aback by the birds flying around.
plus nothing. Okay.
It's pretty much. It's down to like 6 legs now. You just chopped off another leg.
To
I think they were just pecking at its eyes.
Oh, okay. If it's just picking at that, it just. It's severely hurt. And it. Percival's turn.
I bash its head in.
You bash its head in.
Yeah.
It is dead. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything around. I'll roll. Have each of you roll a perception check.
You say each of us?
Yeah.
16.
Okay. You'll notice to the far corner of the map over here, there seems to be a large set of doors, like very ornate, but also kind of. It has the same emeralds, wow, the same stones in it that your dream colors have, lining the door.
Are there walls around?
Yeah, it's like a giant castle, basically.
Oh, and this river was going through a room of a castle?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, it leads to the side of a castle. It's like a moat almost.
Oh. Okay, I got you. That makes more sense.
So I guess we
And I'll just keep the initiative order right now because Yeah.
That's never good.
I'll go ahead and
I think George's occupied with IRL stuff. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
add y'all to the
I never
Oh, yeah,
said
copy.
I never said I opened the door.
Oh shit. Well,
I opened the door.
No!
well, you step inside and this is what you see.
I want to leave.
I kind of want to leave too, because that looks like fire over there.
It is.
Oh no.
Can we keep that away from me?
What
I
is?
don't
Who
like-
dares
don't like
enter?
fire.
Who dares enter?
Who are you?
Why can I not contact you? Why can I
Ah.
not see you?
You can't see us?
In the dreamscape, I can't.
I'm not sure what that means.
My domain. You enter my domain, yet I cannot see you.
I mean, I'm right here. You can't see me. I can see you.
I'm invisible. So that's why you can't see me. So
I'm sorry, I forgot I was muted, and yeah, I'm dealing with actual. I want to let you guys know if I seem a little bit annoyed. It's nothing to do with the game right now. IRL stuff is happening, and it's annoying me, and it's kind of killing my vibe. But
Understandable.
yeah, I was saying, yeah, the Scarecrow's invisible, so you wouldn't be seeing him anyway. But D is going to. Do I have any cantrips? Let's like make. Yeah, I can do Druidcraft. D's gonna make some leaves or dust or something in the corner swirl around. Can you see that?
D100 for that.
Oh yeah, and how did I move? If I assume somebody just grabbed my foot and dragged me along?
Yeah.
we'll go with that.
D100 on it.
32. Oh. You are transported to the astral plane until the end of your next turn, after which time you return to the space you previously occupied, or the nearest unoccupied space if that space is occupied.
Where'd they go?
Where'd
Now she is gone.
Well, now
Damn
you can't
collars.
see me, definitely.
Damn collars. Always defective.
Okay, I'm gonna take a few steps forward. Well, what's going on?
I am the Dream Eater.
You're the person we're here to stop.
You are in
Wait,
my
he-
domain.
He's the evil guy
Yes.
we have to stop?
Yes, we were told
Oh.
that you have taken a whole bunch of people who went to sleep and never woke up.
Yes, my servants.
Yeah, where are they?
Yeah, don't do
They're
that.
here.
That's bad.
They're here. They're there.
How do we wake them up? Like if we beat you up or something, will that wake them up?
You can certainly try.
Oh, screw you, Zoomy.
So,
But like,
um,
how does this work? Like, why do you need them as servants here? You couldn't get like,
you couldn't like make your own servants?
yeah, or
Okay.
get some weird demon people to come do it. You had to steal people from, I don't know, the waking world.
I tire of this.
Hold on, he can't see me.
He can see you, but
Nightmare bolt.
it's yeah.
Target. Okay. Which one is that at?
It hits automatically.
the hell is Nightmare Bolt?
It's a special homebrew spell that I created. So you each take 7 psychic damage, and you have to do a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw or be frightened.
Except
He doesn't hit Ray though because he only hits Percival.
Oh, so I don't. Okay, so I don't take damage or anything.
Except a 10 doesn't hit me.
No, oh shit! I had it written wrong. It's supposed to not have a attack roll. It's supposed to be like
automatic hit.
Yeah, like magic missile.
It's like magic missile. It automatically hits.
Yeah.
Well, Okay,
I'm
so
tired of this.
I take 7 psychic damage and I make a wisdom saving throw. I'm not gonna. I have advantage on that, but I'm probably not gonna make that. Yeah, I don't think so.
Nope. You were frightened.
Well, we still need to stop you.
Go ahead and roll. No wait, I can roll initiative right here. Ooh. Well, that sucks.
Oh, the initiative from before is on a different page. You got to clear it out and put in a new initiative.
Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Did that work?
No.
It didn't bring us in.
Okay, let me see now. Here, list. Okay, re-roll initiative then.
Oh, okay.
That's even worse.
Boom. Well, he did just go.
Yeah.
Dang it, still didn't do it.
If you click on your token and roll it, it works, but he'll add you in.
Yeah.
How did you roll? Oh, you have a -1. You are muted, Jordan, in case you're talking.
Yeah, like I said, IRL stuff. Sorry.
I know. I just was letting
That's
you know.
fine. It's
'Cause
fine.
usually when you're muted for that long, you don't realize it, so I was just letting you know.
Yeah, you're good.
So, Percival, what do you do?
So frightened. Can't willingly move closer to the source of fear, is that right?
Yep. Yeah, that really sucks for you.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So gonna regret this.
Do you want to borrow one of my daggers?
No, I have a sling.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, he does.
Does frightened. There's a disadvantage on attack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and shoot my sling at him. I'm gonna guess
nope.
an 8 does not
An
hit.
8 does not hit. No.
No.
It just whizzes right past him. Oh yeah, the crows are still here.
I was
Let me
about
draw
to
a
ask
check.
if I still had my crows.
Let me put it in a brighter color. There we go. There.
Can we say my crows are on me?
I'm not gonna rage
Yeah.
because I might lose it
Yeah.
if I do. So. Yeah, that's it for my turn. Can I make?
Can't.
Can I make another save? Against the
Yeah,
fear?
make another save. Yeah, make it save for your scared brightness. Nope.
Alright, that's it for me.
There.
That's okay.
That should allow me to move it. It won't let me move the circle. Get down.
Yeah, it's tough when it's not filled in. So if you fill in the circle, like if you draw a circle that's filled in, it'll let you move it. So
Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, well,
something like that.
there we go. Trying to. It won't let me flick and move anything. That's weird.
Yeah, you're gonna have to zoom in really far on the ones that you drew in order to be able to select them.
There we go. Okay. That works. Okay, I got it. Okay. Okay, so what do you do, Sholly? Or Ray?
I am going to first move forward 25 feet. Since we said that the crows are on me, that would mean that I would still have sneak attack. Am I still invisible?
Yes.
Okay, so I would have it anyway.
Wait, I think he has. Let me see. Does he have true sight?
You said he couldn't
Yes,
see
he
us.
does. No, he can't. That's right. He doesn't have true sight. That's right. Okay. He does not have true sight, so no, he can't see you.
Okay, so
He
that's
doesn't
like
even-
it.
How did he,
He
hit
doesn't
me?
even know
With,
you're there.
how did he hit me with that nightmare bolt if he couldn't see me?
No, he can see. Okay. He can see you. He just can't see you in the dreamscape. As in, you're not part of the collective.
Okay,
So like,
You are
like-
one of. You are not one of his victims.
I gotcha.
so we're not part of his hive mind.
Exactly. The other people that are here are all part of his hive mind. You are not. You kind of probably can deduce that from what he was saying.
I got you.
Because he can clearly see you because he was talking to you.
That's why I was confused. He said dreamscape. I thought he meant this whole thing, so I was confused. We're good. Go ahead.
Oh, I was supposed to roll 2d4 on my try dagger last time. Anyway, I'm just gonna throw a dagger at him from here.
Ooh, 23. That hits.
So now I should have sneak attack.
That's double, so 34. Sneak attack's double, right?
No, sneak attack just.
No, the sneak
that's not-
attack is already added. It's 17.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see now. Yeah, sure. Sneak. Okay, yeah. 17. That's pretty decent. You got a pretty decent chunk.
I'm also gonna leave my. I'm not gonna command them. I'm going to use my 2-weapon fighting. Can I throw another dagger with 2-weapon fighting?
Yes.
Yeah, you can.
Okay. Wanted to double check.
That hits. Ooh. He's looking pretty bad already.
And since I used my bonus to do that, that's going to end my turn.
Okay. And it is the Dream Eater's turn, and I'm going to have the spiders at the same time as the Dream Eater.
So,
Okay.
since I didn't command my crows, would they just go after him on their own? Since
Yeah.
he's hostile?
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The crows will go after him, yeah.
In which case, I guess I need to roll a attack for them. So that would be 15. Yeah, 15.
Damn it, I didn't get it added. I don't have this spell added to his thing yet. God damn it.
DMing is
Well,
fun.
You're lucky.
can't-
You're lucky I don't have it added because
Just do it anyway.
otherwise. Are you sure?
Yeah, you're the DM.
Okay.
That's what I was telling you before. If you realize you forgot something, just do it anyway.
Okay.
Well, I can't move the crows physically, but they're up there. I can hear.
And this is just down to DM style, and the real reason I do this is because I'm so forgetful. If I forget to add something to a character, that means that character doesn't have it, and that's just because next time I'll remember to add it. You know what I mean?
Mm.
It might ruin
11. That
Or two.
hits.
Oh, well, it would be a 15,
God damn.
and that would be 2d6
Okay.
with no plus.
Okay. Well. It's its turn, so I'm gonna have to have. Let me see. I'll. But
I will be right back.
let me put HP6.
Do you have the name of the person who made this map so I can put it in the description?
I don't have it right off the bat, but I can get it to you in a minute.
Okay. You can get it to me after if you want.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to have you do a what saving throw was that again? Both of you do a dexterity saving throw.
I have. Is it an effect I can see?
Seems to be holding up its hand, and a giant fireball is forming in its hand.
I have advantage. Oh, 16.
That sorry, misses. Sholly? No, Sholly. He saw where the dagger was coming from, so he pretty much can guess where Sholly is. Ray, that is.
Yeah, that would give him a disadvantage since
No,
he can't see me, but he knows where I am.
You're
no,
making
no
a saving throw.
disadvantage. You have advantage on the saving throw, though.
Right.
Okay, sorry, I was away. I just got back. What am I rolling?
Dexterity.
Okay.
That's not rules as written, but that's a common house rule I like to use just to kind of balance it. It makes sense to me.
That saves, so 8d6.
Oh, he just straight up used fireball. Okay.
Yeah.
Ah.
Roll 4
Good. It's a
and 4.
good thing you passed.
Yes, you still take half damage, but you are set on fire, so there is now fire where the invisibility was. You're still invisible, oddly enough, but you're now on fire.
He's vulnerable,
Okay.
so he takes half.
Yeah.
But then he doubles it back to.
Doubles it.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so which one am I taking?
You
So
basically-
12
Both.
and 17.
You
Oh.
take.
Both of them.
Yeah. You,
29?
which gets halved to 14, which doubles to 28.
Okay.
If you want to be strict, technically you only take 28. But
Yeah, take 28.
you could just say they cancel each other out and do 29. But
It's up to y'all.
I'll say the 28. 28's fine.
Okay.
But Percival takes the full 29.
yeah, I got that.
Ow. I am hurting.
And now it
Yeah.
is Dorothy's turn. Dee's turn. Who returns back from the astral plane. At the beginning of her turn.
I turn back and look at them and say, "Where did you go?"
There was angels. I was talking to this guy in like radiant armor, and he said something about Ssazz. I don't know. We were just talking. He didn't know about Starbucks either, which really annoyed me. But
What is this Bucks of Star? Oh wait, sorry, I'm on fire. Ah!
I like the idea that Ray was running in circles, caught on fire, and then I mentioned Starbucks. What is this Bucks? Oh wait, I just starts running back around. But yeah, I did roll initiative. Did I not click on my character when I did so? Probably not.
So you did. You just got a 0.
0.
Yeah, you got a 0.
Oh, I rolled a nat 1 and I have -1 to my initiative. Great. Yeah, okay. Yeah, D is going to... Well, every time I cast a spell, something weird happens, and I don't like that. But I literally have nothing else to do. Like, I could run up and punch it, but I do 0 damage when I punch, so...
You have any water?
I do not. I have mending. Yeah, I guess I don't really know. I can cast Heal Person on you or Healing Spirit. Isn't that touch? Don't I have to touch you? No, it's not. Okay,
You
yeah.
have to be able to see him to do it because he's invisible,
Nah.
but he does have the fire around
Yeah.
him.
I have a fire aura right now.
Yeah, D just pops back up, sees the, sees Ray on fire, and I'm going to cast Healing Spirit on him. Actually, it's a cube, 60-foot cube.
Oh, you know the rules. 100.
A 60-foot cube. I could use that too.
Yeah, you could definitely. You all 3 of them. All 3 of you.
That's what I was just making sure, yeah. D100
60 foot?
on it. Come on, D.
62. For the next minute, you must shout when you speak.
Okay!
Oh my god.
So yeah, D is casting the healing word, and
I
or healing
think she
spirit.
meant the character, not the player.
The character, not the player.
Yeah. That's all D can do, and they were gonna yell out anyway. Oh yeah, by the way, I just realized, just canonically, D is 20 years old. D's 20, but anyway, yeah, that's all I can do. I mean, I could move, but there's really no reason for me to. I'm in the best spot right now, hidden behind the giant lion, so yeah, I'm good.
Percival. Sorry. Roll a wisdom saving throw for the frightened effect. Nope, it does. That fails. That fails. You're still
Okay.
frightened.
Well, I'm going to move laterally and try the sling again.
I find it amazing you haven't tried raging yet.
Yeah, raging's not going to help me right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I got an 18.
That hits.
5 freaking damage.
It says a 25 for me.
I had to roll.
That says 5.
I had to roll twice.
Both of them hit. So.
Oh,
Five.
disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah, disadvantage on frightened. Bonus?
I don't think I've got anything. No.
Okay. Ray, then, what do you do?
Well, I'm on fire, so I scream.
Oh, how's the healing spirit work?
Yeah, how does that work?
Oh yeah, you didn't heal.
Yeah.
You never
You
healed.
Roll?
No, you didn't roll for healing.
I don't know why it didn't, but I will cast it again. Well, nice. You guys get the D6 back.
I get 6 healing.
And I believe it's concentration, so I can hold it. I believe. Let me make sure. Yes, concentration up to a minute.
Oh wait, I forgot. I got to roll.
So I'm still on fire.
You take 10 damage from the fire.
It's a
I take
its
10
range.
damage.
Its range is 60 feet. It's a 5-foot cube.
Is it? Is that?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yes, you're right. You're right. Okay.
Okay, so
I'm not gonna have it doubled because of your, resistance weakness problem, but
So I don't take double? Okay.
yeah, just 10 damage.
Because, yeah, that would have put me down.
That's the reason I rolled 2 instead of 1. Because,
Oh. The spirit, it's does it the way it's saying, it says that the spirit can't heal constructs or undead. It can heal
I can't heal constructs.
Then I don't
creatures.
get-
I don't
healing.
get any healing, so
Hey. It has to move into the same space as you. So I can just put it on Scarecrow, and for now,
Wait. I'm a construct, so it does not heal me. Which means I am down.
So you're gonna have to do death saving throw then.
That is correct.
But you could have put it in my space, and I would have gotten the 6 points of healing.
That's what I was. I didn't realize that he was a construct. I'm trying to move it at the moment, but I didn't fill it in, so it's a pain in the ass.
Okay, so I just rolled
my space
a
was
flat.
right here. That's where I was. That's
Flat
where I started
20.
my turn.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just flat 20.
Success.
Yay!
You were there. Okay.
So are my crows still up?
Yes.
Okay, well, I can't tell them to do anything, obviously.
They attack automatically.
Correct. So I'm assuming
I think
a
that
19 hits.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna
Yes.
have to nerf the crows.
And that would be another 6 damage.
The spiders don't seem to be doing anything though, because you see spider webs along the walls, but they don't seem to be noticing you. By the way,
Probably because
just
we
let
haven't.
you know.
Probably because we haven't touched the webs.
yeah,
Would be my guess.
you finally introduced that. Okay.
Well, that would end my turn. And that would end the crow's turn.
It is the Dream Eater's turn. And it is going to cast.
Oh, don't you dare!
It casts gaseous form on itself.
Swearing into a misty cloud for the duration. The spell ends with blah blah blah. Method of movement is flex, blah blah blah. Resistant to non-magical damage. Pass through small holes. Target can't fall and remains up in the air. Okay.
And it moves 10 feet. D.
Use some of that crazy magic you've been using and stop this thing. unmute yourself too to respond to me.
Yeah, damn it, you're right. Anyway, yeah,
Right.
oh, you know something I could have done last round? To maybe make the fire go out, but no, that might have hurt him, so why not? I'm... How far away? Well, actually, how are you doing on HP, Percy?
Don't worry about me. Kill the thing.
Okay. Well then, wind wall, I guess. It's a wall 50 feet long, 15 feet high, and 1 foot thick, in any way I choose, so long as it makes one continuous path along the ground. So between between the scarecrow and the big thing, and each creature within its area, and I'm of course putting it on the thing to where it would be thrown back, needs to make a strength saving throw or take 3d8 damage. Wow. That was a bad roll.
Roll a 100.
Oh yeah, roll 100.
Yeah, 9 is really bad on 3d8. Holy crap.
34. What does that do?
Don't send them to the astral plane. Don't send them to the astral plane.
Maximize the damage of the next damaging spell you cast within the next minute.
Nice.
Does that
But
would that apply to this
that-
one? Since it triggers on the casting, would that apply to this?
Yes.
I would assume so.
That's 24.
That's
24.
24 damage, yeah. But also, he does need to make the strength save, which I don't know why. Maybe now it will tell you what the strength save is. There it is, DC 16, strength save. Or take 24 bludgeoning damage.
And half on a hit, I'm assuming?
Yeah, yeah.
Or half on a... Okay, so strength.
Fail.
It has advantage since it's in gaseous form, so...
Against wind? But still.
It still misses. Oh, wait, yeah. Yep, it gets hit by 24 damage, and the gas just blows away. And you're left nothing there.
Yes. Okay.
To be fair, the thing did say it keeps fog, smoke, and other gases at bay. So even if that didn't kill him, we were good for a minute.
And let me see.
Can I rush to Ray's side now, or?
Actually, you don't need to do that because the entire place just starts melting away, and you're back, looking up in the apartments. You hear other people starting to wake up in adjacent rooms.
Ray, are you okay? Are you okay?
Ray's perfectly fine. He's on back to full health. No death saving throws. He's fine.
So what was
But go
that?
ahead.
Was
everyone-
that a dream?
Yeah, everyone go ahead and heal up, and before the next session level up. Before the next battle level up, at least, rather.
So long rest and level up.
Yeah, you get a long rest from that, and you level up.
Woohoo!
Sleep. So.
Long rest. Take long rest.
We should be level 8 now, right?
Yep.
Manage.
Oh, do I want ASI or feet?
I'm trying to figure out how to. Okay, manage character levels. Level 8. How would I add a feat?
Scroll down to the bottom, yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't know what any of these are.
That you are lucky as hell.
Why?
You noticed how every one of the dream collars had a special ability tied to it? Oh, and the dream collars are gone, by the way.
Yeah.
Mine was rage, right?
If you were to rage, all your damage would be doubled. However, you'd be unable to come out of that rage, and you would start attacking Dorothy and Ray if there were no enemies around.
Whew.
You were going to pick the nearest person and attack them.
Well, I didn't have a need to rage, so I didn't rage.
Yay! Let's see,
But
so-
Dorothy's was you had to roll. They had to roll from the wild magic table.
Yep.
And
Figured
Ray's
that
was
out.
they turn invisible and could not return visible.
Oh, that's perfectly fine for me.
I should have done Ray's a little bit better than that because that just helped. It didn't hurt anything.
Yeah, that literally just helped me.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to make myself immune to fire?
Off the top of my head,
I'd say no.
no.
I'm trying to think of a feat, or if I want. What does that do?
Oh. Are we going to continue or going to take a small break?
I'm fine to continue. That's up to everybody else.
I continue?
Oh, I'm
Okay.
good with whatever.
So I'm going to have you, no wait, first. Yeah. Well, once y'all are finished leveling up, 2 soldiers are sent to your room, and they kindly ask you, could you please come with us?
I'm trying to think of a way if there any of these feats could get me fire breath, but I don't think they can.
There was one.
No, zealous fire breath. That's only for a specific race.
Yeah, and I saw intensified breath weapon, but that's only if you have one.
Yeah, it's the only if you're a dragonborn. Yeah, a lot of them these are homebrew, so just be careful with make sure
Didn't
you get permission.
resize this map, but it'll be fine. Use your imagination. It's bigger.
I just
What level spell is?
So yeah, what do y'all do? Do y'all go with the soldiers, or
Oh, what happened? The soldiers did what now?
the soldiers kindly ask you to come with them?
Second level spell. I don't think there's a feat that gives you a second level spell.
There is. Well, it gives you a first level spell.
Yeah, no, I want a second level spell. Damn it.
There is one that does for clerics. Gives you second level cleric spells.
Nah, it needs to be sorcerer
Magic
or wizard.
initiate. Oh, first level.
Can I?
I'll let you homebrew a feat that allows you to get 1 cantrip and 1 second level spell from any class.
wait. Zealous fire breath doesn't give you.
That's only for Viashino. That's a homebrew race and a homebrew feat.
Oh,
Since
okay.
you did do the firebolt and the dreamscape, I'll allow you to homebrew a feat that allows you to do that.
Are you
One
sure?
first route. Yes, I'm sure. Make it more fun.
All right.
I have no idea what.
Oh, 1
feat to
cantrip.
take.
So 1 cantrip and 1 first level spell. Second level spell, sorry.
Can Constitution be my spellcasting modifier?
Well, yeah, let Constitution be your health
Thank you.
modifier.
Can I take? I don't know if I want to even ask if I could take Gunner.
And I know that's not how you normally do wild magic, but since it was the dreamscape, their magic was thrown thrown out on the back, and yeah.
Alright, I'm sorry. So, we wake up, I realize Ray is fine. D and I are fine. The guards come to the room and say, what?
Would kindly allow us to escort you to the Queen.
Can I take mouth wielder?
Oh God, that's my feat. That's Thor's feat. I'll allow it.
Oh no.
Okay.
I will allow that. Yes, you can take mouth builder. Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, I'm going to take mouth.
I use that a sum total of twice.
So now I can take 3 attacks. But
Hey, are you leveling
the last
up?
one is disadvantage.
Yes, I am leveling up.
Okay.
And I was also able to add 1 more to my dexterity.
And while you are at the Queen's, she does as promised, and she unlocks your mystic gear. She invites each of you up to the podium, places a hand on each of your mystic gear. It glows blue, and then afterwards you feel a surge of energy from the mystic gear. You have an innate knowledge of what exactly each of the mystic gear does.
This is weird.
Why is my hat glowing?
And now you can add the mystic gear to your inventory and equip it.
How do I do that?
Go to your
What the-
inventory, click on Manage Inventory, and search for Strawman's Stetson. D would search for Sapphire Slippers.
Strawman Stetson, add to equipment.
And the Queen will kind of look down and look at D. I am sorry, I've had my soldiers researching. I've had my clerics researching. We unfortunately cannot find out how to return to your home. However, we will offer you this boon that will certainly help. Talking about unlocking your mystic gear and everything.
And you said to attune it, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she says that, and then refers to unlocking the gear as the boon. So I get angry and growl. You said you would help them get home.
And I will. My clerics are still researching.
Well, at least you helped us with this gear.
And I wanna offer you also 500 gold apiece.
That's a lot of gold.
Well, you did just save my entire castle and the town. It's definitely worth 1,500 paltry gold pieces.
Well, if it's paltry, then why don't you offer us more? Eh?
Can you roll me
Oh no, there's
Persuasion?
no way. I was being totally
Persuasion.
sarcastic. I was being completely
persuasion?
Still, you
Roll
don't,
persuasion.
you don't
Roll
know how
persuasion.
offensive your sarcasm is.
I've sarcastically convinced somebody into doing something for me that they didn't need to do.
16, not bad.
And I'll roll a
Wow.
Persuasion on
Insight is what you should roll.
insight. Okay.
Can I roll a help action?
No, I'll allow the 16.
Wow.
Fine, I will give you 750 apiece.
What?
Are you satisfied?
Really? Yes. Yes, absolutely. Thank you.
How do I add gold?
go to your inventory. There should be a little gold piece with probably the number 0 next to it.
Oh, for some reason mine says 15.
That might be from your
I found
background.
it.
Might be from your background. Sometimes backgrounds
Yeah.
come with it.
750 add. Alrighty.
Now, I will allow my clerics to continue their research. You are free to wander about my kingdom and do as you wish. Ah, shit, I never actually played the battle music for the Dream Eater. Goddamn. The music kind of blended into everything.
It's all good.
And about this time, Dorothy, Dee, and Sholly, and Batch, could you kindly go over to my
Oh,
lab?
okay, gotcha.
Wait, have we left the castle?
No, you're still in the you're leaving the castle.
Okay.
George, are you listening to my stream?
Yeah. Oh, wait. To your
Go full
streams.
screen. Go full screen. Full screen. Full screen. There we go. It looks nicer.
Scrolling. Didn't have Discord open, sorry.
Okay, well, you hear something coming from your bag.
Okay.
Huh?
It just coming from D's bag?
Yeah,
Okay. I was gonna say that's like my body, so be a little weird.
It's not playing now.
it's not playing.
No, I can't
It's
hear
not
it now.
playing. Damn it. Change screens.
I can't hear it now.
Now can you hear it?
Oh, there we go. Yeah, nice and loud.
I don't hear shit.
I can hear it, but it is really loud.
Is that better?
Yep.
Yeah, you hear this coming from Sholly, from the Dorothy's bag.
Is that coming from you, D?
I don't. Did I bring my phone? I don't think it.
What's a phone?
Oh,
He's gonna go
That's a
digging
good-
through your bag. And,
that's a good question. What is a phone?
it's alright. You know how you use magic to talk to people sometimes?
Yeah.
We do that, but we can't cast magic in my world, so we use this thing called technology. I don't know if you guys have technology.
Like, am I technology?
Technically, probably.
Huh.
Just keeps
So
on
does
going.
So does that mean that I can?
what
Just
is
talk to
what is making the noise?
Yeah, he's digging through their bag trying to find it, while this conversation is going on. They don't have time to explain the intricacies of technology, so they're just like, yeah, sure, Ray, whatever. Yeah.
Got to find the list.
What are we
So
waiting
does the-
for?
Answer the phone.
You never said that. I said the last thing I said was I was digging through my bag to look for the source of the noise. You never said that it was a phone. If it was,
It's the phone. Yeah, it's her phone.
Yeah,
Their phone. Their phone. Sorry.
they're definitely gonna. How is someone calling me? What? How does this still have charge?
It's at 100%, and this is what shows up on the phone. That actually shows up on the phone. The star
Oh,
blinking
that's
and everything.
beautiful.
Hello?
Hello. This is the Caravan of Magnificent Items. You are speaking with Dobby, Robbie, and Richard.
Hi, guys. How did you get this number?
We don't know, but we are here to assist in any way possible. We will give you one item each from our mysterious bag of items. Whatever you wish. It is our command.
What are they saying? What are they saying?
Is there a bag anywhere? They said we can have a magic item out of a bag. I put the phone on speaker. So what do we have to do? Where's this bag at, my friend?
I am staring intently at this phone, this device that is producing sound.
What is this magic rock?
It's
I'll list the items in the chat. They text you these items.
Oh, hold up, I'm getting an SMS.
A what?
It's SMS, which is actually the way my mom says that she is receiving a text message. I'm gonna send someone an SMS real quick. Oh, an SMS? What? Oh yeah, text. Yeah.
That's
But yeah.
I'll list them as I type them. Armor, the amulet of fire breathing, anti-sword armor, ball of spinning, beaker of lukewarm water, blue sword, boots of frolicking, decanter of endless ideas, disco lantern, belt knight, fire water, glasses of hindsight,
If D
invisibility cloak.
is D listing these off?
Yeah. Or
I assume
Fair.
just scrolling through, like one would scroll through Reddit, just reading them out, getting halfway through the title, and then moving on to the next one. So yeah, like Boots of Frolic, but there's something here. Yeah.
I stopped listening at Amulet of Fire Breathing, which was the first one. I stopped listening at that because after being able to breathe fire in that very realistic dream, I want an Amulet of Fire Breathing.
I try to listen intently to everything, but I'm still confused on the magic stone.
Mm.
Yeah. And look, you can also, I'm showing off Ray via things. Look, you can also take pictures, and you can send pictures. Look at all the. Oh, you don't want to see those? Sorry.
Well, What is a picture?
Well, why didn't you have any clothes on in that picture?
It's
What is
doctor.
a picture?
Doctor.
You read the
There was a
doctor.
At one point.
There. Okay. It's amulet of fire breathing, anti-sword armor, ball of spinning, beaker of lukewarm water, blue sword, boots of frolicking, decanter of endless ideas, disco lantern, the felt knight, fire water, glasses of hindsight, invisibility cloak, locket of friendship, lunch bag of holding, paired scrolls, pet mimic, pile of consumption, ring of teleportation, ring of transformation, rock of communication, rod of turning, singing weapon, sword of light, pile of deep sleep, wand of gibberish, and wet coin.
Okay, retcon right now. D never had a dog. I know I mentioned that I had a dog before. D never had a dog. I want that pet mimic, and its name's Toto.
But I've literally been, I stopped listening at Pet Mimic.
Well, as soon as they say that, a small mimic about the size of a lunchbox appears on D's shoulder.
Hey, Toto! Buddy! Look, guys! Look! I don't know what this chest-looking lunchbox thing is with teeth, but I love it.
Oh god.
It sees the gold pouch that you're holding, and goes running for it. It bolts for Percival's gold pouch.
No. I tied up, put it in my bag.
I got some.
It kind of
some here.
it kind of whimpers and looks down and kind of sad.
And D pulls out their coin purse. I got some here, buddy. Come here. And you know,
Its little tongue wags, and it opens up its mouth and the lid of its chest and waits patiently.
Tosses a couple gold coins in there, like treats, you know.
How many?
I'll say 5, and I'll remove them from my character.
It doesn't seem to have any effect, but it does enjoy the gold coins.
Yeah.
D's just thinking that must be what it eats. So if it's hungry for gold, I just got I'm pretty much carrying a bag of dog food around with me.
And the other two, what do you desire?
I want that amulet of fire breathing.
The amulet of fire breathing, and it
Fire?
appears,
Go.
and it appears around Percival's neck.
I need to stay away from the fire. I need to
It
be
doesn't
invisible to the
seem-
fire.
It doesn't seem to have any effect right now, but the list does appear in your hand of what it does, as well as the mimic. It's a small scrap of paper that says, allows the user to breathe in fire.
What? That's not what I wanted.
And the pet mimic says, when you feed it gold and other objects of value, you feed it gold and other objects of value, the more value you give it, the bigger it gets, and its stats grow with it.
Oh, cool. So you get stronger when I feed you gold, huh? Well, we don't want you to get no painful growth spurts, so we'll do it nice and even.
Oh boy.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and throw. I will remove 50 gold from my inventory, but no, just throughout the day, I was feeding it gold.
Okay, at the end of the day, it'll grow to level 2.
Okay.
Be a level 2 pet mimic. It'll be a little bit bigger, so it won't be able to fit on your shoulder anymore, but it'll be a lot, stronger.
That's a deal breaker. Sorry. No, that's a deal breaker. That's the deal. If it's got like a chart to how big the mimic will grow, the more I give it gold. If I see that there's a stage where it will be too big to be on my shoulder anymore, I don't want it.
Okay, I'll say it's still big enough to fit on your shoulder, barely, but
Okay. It's like Pikachu running up Ash's shoulder.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, it's Pikachu size now. It was like a little tiny box, but now it's Pikachu size. And now for the straw man, what do you desire?
Invisibility cloak?
Okay,
That
and
seems
a
cool.
cloak appears on your back, and you get the note. It only turns itself invisible, and you have to completely strip.
Wait, how does that work? Since the scarecrow's like clothes are sewn onto him.
How would that work?
It only turns itself invisible. It doesn't turn the user invisible, it just turns itself invisible. So it's so you're not wearing anything, a cloak at all. Whenever you're stripped naked, that is.
So I have a cloak.
Patch is just sitting there like, what the fuck?
So
I've-
I just have a cloak.
pretty much.
I frustratedly shout, "These are useless!" Except for you, little chest thingy.
I was gonna say, D takes offense to you let out these are useless, and D like feels personally offended, like you just called their mom a bitch or something. It's like, how dare you?
Well, they do call us the caravan of useless items, but our items are magnificent.
But my other cloak actually does something.
Oh, we're still on the line.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't hang up with these. What do you mean on the line, Mr. Lion? You got something to tell me?
No, that was me. That wasn't in character. Walker.
Oh, I thought you okay. Yeah. So they are still on the line. I do want to ask them. Does your shop happen to have any brick and mortar establishments? Is there somewhere we could come visit you at any time?
No.
We operate solely
no.
online.
Online.
Well,
what
is there-
what is online?
Just in case we need to make a return, do you have the shipping details?
We accept no returns, no refunds, no anything of
Wait.
the sort.
Wait, I
look,
paid
it's
for
like-
this? How did I pay for this?
Look, guys, this is why you always read the terms of service
Mhm.
before you sign up for any type of platform.
I say to Ray, no,
Really?
these were free samples.
Exactly. Free samples.
Okay. Ray takes the cloak and just drops it on the ground.
It turns invisible. So it's now an invisible cloak on the ground.
I frustratedly take the amulet off and stuff it in my bag, crumple up the paper that came with it, and stuff that in my bag too.
I want to pick up the cloak, and I want to make like a bandana for the mimic out of it.
Oh, okay.
He's
Has a
wearing
cute
the bandana, you just can't see it.
See it, yeah.
Ray is okay with this.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was hoping you'd be fine.
If you
What?
wish to make any further purchases, we will gladly be of service. But for now, we must say adieu. And thanks up. Bid our adieu. Bid,
They
bid
didn't
the
even
adieu.
wait. They didn't even wait until I said bye. Horrible customer service.
I was gonna ask if they had anything useful.
Some of the items are useful, some of them not so much.
Is there a callback number?
You try to call back, but it goes to a busy signal.
Of
But
course.
there is a number associated. Like I can call
Yeah.
that back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like even scam calls. You know, if you call the number, you won't get anything. But there is a number. That's what I was looking for.
Yes, there's a number. It's 666-666.
I saved that.
666-4269.
Oh my gosh.
Or 420-6969. But
I feel like that number is nice for some reason.
oh, Scarecrow, you have no idea. You have no idea how nice it is. But I saved that number as Toto, where I bought Toto, probably somewhere misspelled in there. You know how you just save a number that might be important someday later.
I just glad I got to use them finally.
But yeah. So, do we have a mission? I'm sorry if you did say that. Like I said, I'm dealing with IRL stuff right now, and still dealing with that same stuff right now. So my attention has been split. Do we have a mission right now?
If I remember from the first session, we have to get to the north.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. We were moving north. Correct.
Yep, go out of the castle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're I guess yeah. Sorry, I guess I should have been.
Let me go ahead and paste your tokens right here. Not to scale.
Oh, we got big.
Not to scale. You notice, as you're leaving, there is a lot of people going from the castle, yawning on their way to the town, back to the town.
Are any of them cute, male or female?
And they're just commoners.
Okay.
They're all sixes and
That's
sixes
so
and
messed
sevens.
up.
Because D, they're single. They're looking. I mean, what kind of strange is there than interdimensional strange?
do notice off in the distance. No, roll me a perception. Each of you roll me a perception.
Yeah, what? I'm good at that. No, that's persuasion. That's perception. I'm even
Okay.
better. Ooh, yeah, boy, I see everything.
Each of you see everything. You notice there's a bunch of bandits hidden at the in the ruins down to the south.
The
Do you-
Stonehenge looking thing?
Oh, why are those?
Down here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dee's just gonna stop walking. They're gonna turn towards Percival. What? Why? Do they think they're hidden?
Do they look like they're up to no good, or are they just chilling?
Yeah, they look like they're fighting something.
They
they're
look like
fighting?
they're
Yeah, they
Do you-
look like they're in combat.
Okay.
The
With-
commoners just seem to be avoiding it because they don't,
They look like they're in combat with what?
something big.
Can we
Oh.
tell what the big thing is?
No, you're too far away.
I would like to get closer to see what's going on in case it is something we have to rescue.
Okay.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
But
Elephant Centaur. That's a new one.
And are those Sharknadoes?
no, they're flying hunter sharks.
Okay.
So an elephant centaur and some flying sharks. This isn't even the strangest thing I've seen since I've been here, and that bothers me.
What's the strangest thing you've seen since you've been here?
The bandits don't seem to have noticed you yet, but they are attacking the Fantar.
Would
Well, the
I...
strange.
Go ahead.
Well, I was just
Go
gonna.
ahead.
The strangest thing I've seen since I've been
But
here. Scarecrow
Percival,
getting up and walking towards me, and then attacking me, and then promising to guard me with his to the end of his life. So.
Percival would remember what the Fantar is. There's tales of them. They're a nomadic tribe, renowned for their hunting, their fighting prowess. However, this one seems a little bit not very strong as a normal Fantar would be. They're
Right.
also known to have exquisite meat, as in they're hunted for their meat as well as their tusks.
I say to the others, that is a Fantar, and they are hunted for their bodies, and I have a feeling these bandits are up to no good, especially since Fantars are typically pacifists.
So,
Okay.
Yeah, exactly, pacifist. Yeah, that's the word I was
so
looking for.
are we
That's
helping the bandits, or are we helping the elephant-looking thing?
We need to help
You
the
heard all-
elephant-looking thing.
You heard all she needs to know. She's casting Moonbeam. One of the bandits. This guy, right here. Say this guy.
Okay.
He
I
picked
mean-
that day to be that guy.
He picked a bad
So-
day to be that guy.
So yeah, the second that the second that Percival, sorry, I could only think Lionel, but the second that Percival says that they're hunted and that they're pacifists, Dee just is like, oh, okay. And I know Moonbeam is not Kamehameha, but it is. Oh, why did?
But
Oh,
it
yeah, it's
is. I know it's not, but it is.
Forgot how to roll for initiative already.
Do you have it open in Roll20 or D&D Beyond?
Oh yeah, that's right. I have it D Beyond, but I have to set controls to. I'll just roll for it in D Beyond and add it myself.
So is it roll for initiative?
Yes,
Okay. Does my attack still go off though?
yes, it does. And you had advantage on that attack, so
It's a Constitution save. DC 16. Actually, shouldn't that be 17? I just upped my modifier. Literally just upped my modifier. That should be higher.
What saving throw?
Constitution.
Con. Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I feel like that should be higher, but apparently it's not, so fine. Yeah. Oh, that's.
At that time I clicked it, so I don't know what happened there.
Yeah, that's 20 radiant damage directly in his back, I'm assuming, since he was trying to fight the Loxodon or whatever.
Loxodon.
That's the name for
That's the elephant race.
Yeah,
They're called Phantars.
Phantar. Yeah, I just couldn't think. Same thing happened with Percival and Lionel. I knew what the word was, but I could only think of Loxodon, you know?
Do the sharks look like they're attacking the Phantar or the bandits?
The
Yeah.
Phantar.
Oh,
They're attacking the
the
Phantars.
bandits
Yeah, I was
have
gonna ask if I
flying
needed to make
sharks.
a check for that.
I was gonna say, I was wondering that, but D wouldn't even think.
They're definitely attacking the Phantar. So, let's see now. Goes first.
Not going to Brookston.
I'm not used to going last.
Okay. And you gonna roll for the damage for the Moonbane?
It's 20 radiant damage.
It really does.
Oh, that bandit's dead.
Yeah.
Which makes all the bandits stare at you and stop fighting the Phantar for a moment.
If I have time to say something, I would want to yell to the Phantar to get close to us, you know, come here, get over with us, we'll protect you. Something along those lines, but probably less, you know, more frantic. Like, hey, you come! You know what I mean?
Well, the Phantar, since it's his turn, is going to charge the Hunter Shark and do a charge hoof attack. That hits.
How high off the ground are the sharks?
They're like 10 feet off the ground, but since the centaur stands at around 15 feet tall,
Yeah, I just imagine that it jumps up and smacks it down with its front hooves, and then
not its hooves. It charges with its
Oh, you said hooves.
tusk. Oh, sorry, hooves. Not hooves. It charges with its tusks and grapples it upon hitting it with the charge attack. Plus, it does another 1d6 for the charge. Let's see, yeah, d6. So it does 11 damage, which, let me see how much HP those things had. Oh yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, that doesn't hardly do anything to it. But okay, that's let me see. It doesn't have any bonus action.
You didn't move it.
And it gets a following attack since it did a charge attack, and it does this time it unarmed strike on it. Which barely, I think that hits. I gotta double check. Nope, it misses. Nope, that misses. And that ends the Phantar's turn.
You didn't move it to the shark.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, it's moved to the shark.
You might need to reload batch.
Okay, yeah.
Roll20 was actually doing that for me in the game that I play Sunday nights, so you just might need to reload.
Yeah, you might need to reload.
I am reloading.
So I do have a question. Are these sharks animals?
Yeah, they would be considered animals.
Good to know.
Okay. Oh, wrong thing. How far away? I'm going to run at this dude, screaming, "Leave the Fantar alone!" And I'm going to try and bash his head in.
That hits.
He has visions of the "Leave Britney Alone" meme.
Leave Brittany alone.
Does that bash his head in?
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool.
And it is.
I have
Oh.
10 more feet of movement. I'm going to use it to move right here.
Okay.
I think for that shark. Oh, and I'm gonna fire a sling bullet at that shark and that'll be with disadvantage because of range. Wait, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Ooh. Any chance you'll allow 5-foot adjust?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll allow that.
I would say you can hit, because that's 30 feet.
Yeah, but that's an empty square that you're pointing to.
Yeah, I don't.
That's why I asked if she would allow a 5-foot adjust. So,
Yes, I'll allow 5-foot
E,
adjust.
right there. Okay.
That's weird. Why it lets me go so... Look, I'm like halfway over the square right now, and like just going halfway over to the top left of the square, of the shark square, is what makes it move up. Like, I'm not on the bottom square. My cursor isn't right now, but it says it is. That's weird.
Oh, that sucked. Okay.
That's a nice damage for a freaking sling bullet, though.
Mm.
But it misses. But it misses. And it's the hunter shark's turn.
Lion just threw a rock at the shark.
And it's gonna do a bite attack. Does that hit? Or am I rolling 2 GM? I'm rolling 2 GM. Damn it.
I was gonna
How do
say,
I
does
change
what
that?
hit?
You can just say the number and ask if it hits. We don't really need to know what it rolled.
17. 17.
Oh, that just hits.
How do I change it? Crap, how do you... Oh, no, that's not... Okay. Weird, it's not letting me... Oh, there we go. Okay, public. Okay, there we go. Okay.
I was gonna say I've been stuck in the same place you are right now, and Timo had to help me out, so I can't help you.
I've got it. I've got it. And, for... Let me see now. Huh, that's interesting. And the second one is going to attack the Fantar. That misses. That definitely misses. Third one is going to move towards the Fantar and attack it with a bite.
How much damage?
That one hit.
How much damage did that one do to me?
Oh shit. 10 piercing.
Oh. Ow.
Yeah.
You're
that
right,
does-
aren't you?
That does 7 piercing to the...
Bat, you're raging, aren't you?
No.
Okay.
He didn't rage.
I have something else I want to do that I can't be raging for.
Okay.
And it... Okay, no, I don't have the bandits yet. No, I don't have the bandits. I'll put the bandits on the same layer as the hunter shark.
Okay, that works. Yeah, that makes sense.
30...
They're attacking as a collective unit. That's what I do.
30. That does it for their turn.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, this is really perfect because I am going to cast Animal Friendship at the 4th level. Actually, I don't even need to do it at the 4th level. I only need to do it at the 3rd because there's only 3 animals that are mad at me right now. So, yeah, 1 second, let me roll it. And all 3 of them sharks need to make a wisdom save. Or they're my friends.
Wisdom.
That's 1 friend. Oh, that's 1 friend. That's 2 friends. We got 2 friends. If you would...
This one and this one are friends.
I was gonna say if you'd let me pick, I would choose both the ones attacking the Luxdome, but yeah, it makes sense for you to pick anyway. But yeah, 2 friends now. And, 1 second, because I want to... That's not like command animal. Beast must succeed, or your... Otherwise, the bee... Convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see if it can hear you. Oh, is its intelligence 4 or higher?
Intelligence is... If it'll load...
I think it's like 1 or 2 for a shark. Unless it's a special shark.
Yeah.
Its intelligence is 1.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
So they're cool. I guess it's convinced that we... can I include the Luxodon, or the
Fantar.
Antar?
Yeah, you can.
So it is convinced that we, along with the Fantar, mean the sharks no harm, and they should not attack us anymore. Except for the one that's still trying to fight the Fantar. And I'm going to yell at the Fantar to focus the one that's still attacking it, and yeah. That's pretty much all I can do. I do have a spell that I can cast as a bonus action, but that's only a one-time thing, so I'll save that in case we need it. So go ahead. That's me.
Okay.
So the Fantar counts as an ally, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. So I'm going to move here, which will be the limit of my movement. I believe... Yes, I believe they are both in range. No, he is slightly out of range, so he would be disadvantaged. Well, I'm going to attack the shark that is still, you know, not good with us. I believe that would hit.
The Fantar's blocking your way. You would have basically 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Half cover.
Okay, so would
Roll
that
with
be
disadvantage. Roll with disadvantage and half.
Well, half cover
damage.
is disadvantage. Isn't that just +2 to their AC?
Half covers
Well, either way.
+2. Yeah.
well? There's disadvantage.
Wow.
Beautiful, my guy.
But
Yeah.
that would be 3/4 cover anyway.
So half that. It still kills it. If you're attacking the bandit.
Oh, I was going for the shark.
Oh, the shark? Okay.
The one that's, you know, still
That one, yeah.
attacking us.
Okay. Then you do 26 to it. Damn, I overpowered the fuck out of your character.
Well, I partially did that too. And then I will use my bonus action to do my second attack on the bandit. So that would be with disadvantage.
That hit.
Alrighty. don't know if sneak attack fits in there or not, but
I severely underestimated this team.
Sneak attack only applies once per turn. I don't know if we've been applying that.
I think I've only usually been attacking once per turn.
Okay, so that one's 6 instead of 18.
Correct.
Oh, it's 6. Okay, yeah. So, yeah, you knocked him down pretty good, pretty low.
And
He's kind of hurt, but he's still alive.
And I think with the mouth attack, that would have to be within, like, melee range.
Yep.
I don't think I could just spit a dagger at him.
No.
So that would end my turn.
Okay. It is now D's turn.
Okay,
No, it's the Fantar's turn.
No, it's the Fantar's turn.
Oh, Fantar's turn. Sorry. Yeah. Fantar was going to drop the beast that he had grappled, since he saw that, it become friends with Dorothy. D. And it's going to do charging. No, can't do a charging. It's going to do... Well, okay, the hooves attack I reskinned as the tusk attack, basically. So it'll say hooves, but it's a tusk attack.
So
Did I not?
this shark is dead, right?
No, it's still alive.
Because that's the one I did 26 to.
It's still alive.
Okay.
Holy crap, dude!
It's gonna do a tusk attack on that shark. Actually, it's gonna do 3 on that shark. It's just gonna gore the fuck out of that shark, apparently. Yeah, it just gores the fuck out of it.
Oh, you're not using the Fantar I made?
That's 21, 27. Yeah, that shark is dead.
Aww.
Yeah, I've created a character sheet for this. It's the Centaur one that I didn't manage to change over to your Fantar one.
Oh,
In the
okay.
future, I'll use your Fantar. In the future, I will use your Fantar sheet.
Doesn't matter. Just figured you asked me to make it, so.
I forgot. I'd completely forgotten until just now. Honestly, I just
Okay.
completely forgot.
Doesn't matter to me.
But I will be using that in the future. I'll switch this character over to that if
Yeah,
it ever pops up again.
because it actually has the gore action on there and everything. So.
Yeah, it gores the fuck out of that shark, and it is dead. And now it is Percival's turn.
All right. Percival notes that the sharks are now friendly, so it's gonna walk. Can I go there, or is that bush in the way?
You can go there.
Okay. It's gonna walk around the
You're
shark. And
Barely concealed by the bush.
Yeah. And going to. Well, I don't want to be in the bush for what I'm about to do.
Okay, you're right outside the bush.
Okay.
Yeah.
Going to face the bandit. He's going to focus on the dream world encounter he just had and try to bring that dream to life and muster up a fire breath. I'm going to use my bonus action to cast the 2nd level spell you just let me take, which is Dragon's Breath.
Oh, God.
That's why I said, are you sure? And he's going to roar, but when he roars, a 15-foot cone of fire is going to come bursting out of his mouth, or out of my mouth.
Are you sure you want to do that? Because that will hit the shark.
No, it won't, because I'm going to angle it so it doesn't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm going to angle it so it does not hit the shark. That's why I moved. I want to hit just the bandit. That is a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh.
It's a DC 15. That's, yeah. And that's 3d6 fire damage. Ouch!
It's barely hanging on.
And a shit roll.
Yeah. I really wanted to kill him with that.
And now, Hunter Shark is going to go after the bandit. Since, they're friends now, that'd be the only logical thing the shark would do, right? Or would that...
Either
how does
that
that...
or nothing.
The sharks are convinced that we mean them no harm. That is what the spell says. So
Okay, so they don't do anything. Okay.
as written, I would handle it that they are still hungry. So they would, if they were coming after the Loxodon, they didn't care if it meant them harm in the first place. They were coming to eat it. That's how I'd rule it. And
Yeah. So they're still fighting the Fantar. It's a Fantar.
yeah, the Fantar. Sorry. That's how I'd rule it. I don't know if Batch would rule it the same way, but like I said, it's the spell says they're convinced that we mean them no harm. If they didn't care if the Fantar was pacifist before, they're not going to care that it's pacifist now. It's just they're not going to come after us because, you know what I mean?
But
That's
it kind of tells that the Fantar is a friend of yours, so it's not going to go after anyone. So they'll just do nothing.
That's how I would rule it.
And now it's Dee's turn.
But if they were starving to death, I'd have them go after the bandits. Depends
They
on.
aren't starving. They aren't starving. They're just
Okay, then
they're
nah.
summoned by the bandits.
Okay,
Don't
then
the
not do nothing.
bandits go on the same turn as the shark?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, thank you for reminding me.
Good catch there, because...
I try to be fair.
30. And the bandit's going to go after the scarecrow.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I am so scared.
It does a scimitar attack for 2 slashing damage.
Which...
I'm gonna use my reaction to have that.
I wouldn't do that, but yeah.
I mean, I have a reaction. I might as well.
Well, you only get one of those per turn.
Round.
So, well, you're going up next anyway. So
Yeah. Well, not only that, but you said slashing, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
and you have resistance to slashing, so it's half to 1.
No.
No.
you just
No,
have-
I don't have resistance to slashing, only to piercing.
Only
And
piercing.
bludgeoning.
Okay. Never mind. Okay.
So I take 1 damage.
Which
Wow.
makes... Because, poking a straw man with a rapier isn't going to do much, but, cutting it open with a scimitar is going
Right.
to pay everywhere.
Yeah.
And
And the other bandit is going to see all this happening. He's going to put his weapon down, put his hands in the air, and say, "I don't get paid enough for this shit. I'm out."
With the one that I just
Percival-
fire breathed?
Looks at Percival, hoping he won't attack, and starts backing away slowly. And looking at AOO, if you want to.
I bash his head in.
And that kills him, and he falls to the ground and dies.
That's what you get for hunting a Fantar.
Should we try to capture him to find out who hired them?
yeah,
I mean, not that one because he's dead. But
if it's my
If
turn,
you can stop
it's-
me from charging over and getting to him.
Well, I mean, there's still the one in front of me.
My reaction to yell "don't" to
Yeah.
I will
Oh.
burn my reaction to try to convince Lionel to not, if you will allow that.
I'll allow that. Yeah.
Well, it's
there
not
is still
it's
the
not
one in
my
front of
turn.
me
It's,
as well.
it's not my turn yet, so I can't run yet. But
Well, it's just I'm trying to use my reaction to stop you
Yeah.
from using your reaction to attack.
oh, to
Your
attack?
AOO.
Oh
Yeah.
no, I'm ignoring you. I'm bashing.
And you
his
can
head.
also make it a non-lethal attack. if you
Nope.
want. I'll allow that.
No. I'm ignoring D and bashing his head in.
His head just goes like a goddamn watermelon.
Yeah. You know, Walking Dead, Negan killing Glenn. Yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
spoilers by the way.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
His head just gets splattered open like a watermelon. Brain matter all over the place. Blood all over Lionel.
like
And
a
the hunter
tomato.
if it is my turn, I
Yep,
would
it's
like
your
to
turn.
cast Polymorph on the last bandit, and I want to turn him into the slowest turtle I know of.
Okay, that would be a con save, right? Wisdom. Okay.
Wisdom DC 16. Yeah. Oh, hi,
Yep.
turtle.
And he turns into a turtle.
This guy was a guy, and now he's a turtle.
And I would like to walk up, and I would like to pick up the turtle.
And battle's over, so. And the Phantar is just sitting there like, what the fuck is going on?
I would like to also, if at all possible, how dead is the other shark? How dead is
Oh.
it?
Oh. Okay.
Like, is it eviscerated, blood and guts everywhere? I couldn't bring it back even if I tried, or would casting a healing spell be like casting a healing spell on something making a death save?
It's got it's got less than half hit points. But it's.
No, the one that died. I want to see if, like, is it making death saves or is it dead? That's something I usually.
I don't.
If
I
it's
don't- It only took. I'll say it's fairly alive. It's hanging in there. It's making death save.
right, so it would be bleeding out if
Well-
I didn't cast Healing Spirit and give it a D6 HP, and hopefully I can also cast Animal Friendship on it.
That's a lot for that turn.
Well, well,
Well, battle was over. So
Oh, we're out of initiative order. Okay.
yeah, since the hunter sharks are still friends, how long does animal friendship last?
24 hours unless somebody attacks them.
24 hours. Damn. Okay. Yeah.
So we now have flying sharks with us.
Well, I just wanted to bring its friend back so that they weren't sad, and I wanted to send them on their way and tell them not to attack any Luxodons in the future.
Phantars.
Phantoms.
Phantar.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Phantar. The
You
Phantar.
This game specifically is messing with my like word association complex because elephant folk in D&D are Luxodon. There's an elephant folk. We are playing D&D, and I know it's a centaur, but still, it's got hands. So my brain is just like, oh yeah, Luxodon. But yeah, Phantar. I want them to not bother any Phantars in the future. They're sea pretty near us. You know, you have to fly a little bit, but you could go out there. There's all types of birds and all types of fish at the surface. You can swoop down, swim, and fly. That sounds like a good life for you guys.
And he bows and says, "I am Sir Ricky.
Sir, what?
To what do I owe the honor?"
The Phantar does.
Yeah, the Phantar.
I was gonna say the shark with 1 intelligence spouse, but no, you're fine.
I am Sir what?
Ricky.
Ricky with an R?
Ricky. With the R. R-I-K-K-I.
Well, Sir
Are-
Ricky, do you know anywhere we could take this criminal, and so that when polymorph wears off, because it does wear off if I remember correctly.
Oh, it's gonna wear off?
Yeah.
It wears off within
So
like an hour.
then I'll smash him. I'll just smash him now.
No. We want to take him in so that the people can find his boss, and that everybody can go down.
Can
Well,
can we
I-
not
We
find
could
his boss?
kill one person for hunting Fantar, or we could possibly put an entire Fantar hunting ring in jail, and then they can't hunt Fantars anymore.
Okay, question for the DM. Is there a history of prosecution of these poachers?
Yes, in both the southern and eastern kingdoms.
Okay, alright. So,
The
alright.
the penalties in the eastern kingdom are far harsher than the southern.
Oh, so you're gonna want to take him to the Eastern Kingdom.
But
That's
that
fine.
place is in turmoil right now. They have lost their queen.
Yeah. Percival will come down and say, okay.
Wait, is that the mystic gear you're carrying?
Domestic here?
He notices the main.
Yes,
Wait, he notices the main.
this is the mystic
You're the ones.
gear.
You're the murderers. Get away from me.
Wait, what? The murderers? What are you talking about?
You murdered our queen. The queen. Sorry,
I just came alive yesterday, so I don't think I murdered a queen.
Buddy, calm down, friend. Why are you acting so weird?
what's that?
Why are you
Charm.
acting so weird?
Did you seriously just cast the higher level cast the charm person on him?
Did it? Oh, I thought I cast it at the lowest level. My bad. No, because that only means we can affect more than one person, so there's no reason to cast that higher than first. Sorry about that.
Okay, so it has to do a wisdom saving throw.
And a wisdom saving throw or become chill.
Okay, he calms down.
Just chill out, man. There's no reason.
The vaulted posters list you as the murderers.
Can
But
just
You saved my life. I don't understand.
a quick
Am I
aside?
on those posters?
Can you just quickly refresh our memories? What happened when the queen died? Because what I remember is we woke up, people were freaking out, and she was dead.
Well, from what I recall of the stories, 3 adventurers arrived.
Oh, that
They
was
stole the mystic gear.
that was player to DM.
Oh, okay. Player
Yeah.
to DM. Oh, player. Okay. Basically, whenever you 3 came in, the queen gave you the mystic gear.
Yes.
You went to sleep that night, and when
Yes.
you woke up, the guards assaulted you, thinking you were the ones that killed her because
Okay.
you had the mystic gear on.
Right, and we escaped. And why were we going to the Northern Kingdom?
Because
To
you
get
wanted
a-
to go right.
Isn't that where the wizard is?
No, you wanted to go to the Northern Kingdom because the Cheshire Cat told you to go to the north.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's
Got
right.
it.
That's right.
And it is at this point. Let me find the picture. Let me find
As
her.
as a player, can I say, can we blame the flying monkey that's not here anymore?
You notice someone strange flying in on what it looks like a motorcycle.
Flying in
Do
on
we
a
ha-
motorcycle.
Do we have a concept of motorcycle?
I was gonna say, you guys have motorcycles here? Dope.
It's a magic
Wait.
cycle.
Do I recognize this person?
Yes, it's the queen.
Be specific.
dead
Which queen?
The East Queen, yeah, Eastwich. Linda Eastwich.
See, we didn't kill her. She's not dead. Wait, you're not dead.
I'm not.
Uh,
I've been looking for you.
Look,
we have an
How do you
exact.
know who I am?
I have no clue who you are, but those two were my chosen heroes. What happened to the monkey?
Once he had family stuff, he had to go.
don't know emoji.
IRL got away. That's what Dorothy says as a joke because that is something she would say in a chat room online, but it is also apt because IRL probably actually did get in the way, so it works on like multiple levels. That is the only joke I've ever made that works both in D&D and in D&D, if that makes sense.
And she seems to be in disguise, but you clearly recognize who it is. But she is kind of in disguise.
So, who is this person? That's Ray talking.
Who's Suabi?
Yeah, that's me. I'm one of those.
Interesting. Curiouser and curiouser. Huh. Anyway. Yes, my reports of my death have been severely overestimated. Exaggerated.
That's why I shook my head.
So I feel like every time I get up against one of you guys, I just have so many questions that I don't even know where to start. Do you know the lady that just made us sleep and fight a dream warrior? If so, she said she was going to help me get home, but then didn't, and you're supposed to be helping me get home too, so why am I not getting home? And also, why is your entire force attacking us like we killed you? And also, if you're not dead, why haven't you stopped them?
I can't. There is
What she said.
unrest in my kingdom. There was complications the night of your arrival, and Osmodius took the chance to attack.
There was
Blaming
a lot of
you.
rest in the Southern Kingdom.
There was what in the Southern Kingdom?
You said there was a lot of rest in the Southern Kingdom.
Really good.
That's a good one. Yes, and you solved that problem quite aptly, I must add.
Yeah,
I chose wisely.
Actually, don't give the Scarecrow too much credit. He just caught on fire.
Hey, that fire was scary, and I took out them bugs like a ninja.
You did. Oh yeah, you should have seen crows beat ladybugs. Who would have guessed it?
And not to pat myself on the back, but I can breathe fire now.
I saw that.
Oh,
Did you do that?
yes, I saw that as well.
I
Quite
love.
interesting.
Wait,
I love-
how did you see that?
I have been watching.
You know, you can get in trouble for that. Where they come from.
You said you've been trying to find us, though.
I watched your battle just then, as well as the one in the South Kingdom.
In the dream
Oh.
world?
Though I couldn't see in the dream world, I did notice you enter and leave, and everyone was awake. So I merely assumed that you took care of the problem.
Gotcha.
But
Fire breathing lion.
why are we the line?
Talking scarecrow. Sorry.
Wait, that hat.
House puppy.
That hat. May I see it?
I mean, you're looking at it.
That is the Mad Hatter's hat. How did you get the Mad Hatter's hat?
The who now?
Who, and no, this is my hat. It told me to protect D.
But that was that was in my... How did you get it?
I don't know, I woke up in a field.
The Fusuapi are
It
tone
was
skilled
in-
ninjas. They are not supposed to be walking and talking.
I don't really know what to tell you there.
It was in the bag that D took with the mystic gear.
Oh, you must. Ah, that's why. Well, it's better that the Mad Hatter doesn't have it.
Why? Who is the Mad Hatter?
He is someone you would rather not know.
Okay then.
So, is my hat evil?
The head isn't, but the Mad Hatter is an interesting character, to say the least.
Huh. Well, the hat hasn't told me to find him or anything. I'm just supposed to protect D.
And the Phantar is just there looking like, just bowing to the Queen,
Mm-hmm.
not doing anything to, just completely silent. And your
Oh.
friend here, what is his story? She looks to the Phantar.
He was being hunted by some bandits, and we saved him because we don't like when Phantars are hunted.
One of the bandits got turned into a turtle.
Yeah, we got him right. Do you? Well, no, you don't have any charge of your kingdom. Dee's like twisting and turning the turtle around in her hands as she's like talking, looking at it, like just moving it to make it uncomfortable. We really need to take this guy somewhere to make sure he pays for his crimes. And he's not going to be a turtle in an hour, so.
Linda produces a magic cage. A small magic cage. Place him inside. He will. It will keep the effects of your spell until I can find a more appropriate place to stow him.
Yeah, just feed him, make sure he don't starve to death. I mean, he may be a dirty bandit, he may be a dirty Phantar killing bandit, but he is still a turtle, so.
She kind of waves her hand and my motorcycle disappears and looks to Ricky and says, "You don't mind, do you?" The Phantar looks confused as Glinda climbs up on its back and starts riding the Phantar. Phantar looks confused, but allows her to do it.
I've got a lot of Rule 34 art to make when I get back.
Oh my gosh.
Now, I must be off, but remember this, you are still my warriors. And as such, I would ask you to continue on your quest. It may be hard and arduous, but I feel you can accomplish this. And restore order to Ssazz.
Does that include me?
Before she leaves, out of game, why did Cheshire Cat tell us to go to the North Kingdom?
He is the one who sent assassins after me.
That was out of game.
Yeah, that was out of game.
Oh shit. Well,
Did the Cheshire Cat explain why to go to the North Kingdom?
yeah, because that's where the assassins come from. The north.
Okay. I couldn't remember.
Well, you were sent to the north to get the Bandersnatch, to go fight the Bandersnatch, to get the Purple Sword, to fight the Jabberwocky, to control it. At least that's what the Cheshire Cat told you.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that the assassins came from the north as well.
Okay. I could not remember. It was a while ago.
Yeah, it's been like a couple months.
Yeah. So, I'm honestly just surprised nobody asked what Rule 34 is.
Oh, we all
We
all
We're all
know
internet
what
people
that
now.
is.
No, I'm saying in game. I'm surprised nobody was like, "What's Rule 34?"
Oh.
Oh, I didn't know that was in game.
I didn't know that was. I thought you were
Well,
saying that.
I said when I get home. Like I thought it was obvious. It was character of D. But
Oh, well, in
sorry.
that case, what is Rule 34?
It means never back down from a fight. That's Rule 34.
Oh, well then, I will always do Rule 34.
And Linda kind of snaps her wrist. Snaps her fingers, and the hunter sharks fall in line behind her. The flying sharks.
Oh, do they have names? Are they friends of yours?
I command all the creatures in the kingdom.
Man, one of them to be chill with us so I can ride a shark around, because all this walking is really hurting my legs, dude.
Would you like
And
to
you
ride on
completely
my...
forgot about your pet mimic, by the way. Just
I mean,
saying.
it's chilling.
DM, this is the DM speaking, not anyone else.
D, I will say D, back home has a cat problem, and that's actually something she'd probably be worrying about. Like, hopefully someone's feeding her cats. I mean, they're on an automatic feeder, so. It won't
Oh yeah,
be-
and by the way, she does have prestidigitation, so she snaps her fingers and casts prestidigitation, and a letter appears in Dee's hand. It lists her number.
Oh,
Call me at any time.
sure, man.
Yes, there are phones in this world, and yeah, only a select few have it in power, and blah blah blah. I can tell Patch doesn't really like that idea.
No, that was in character. Confused.
You know what? I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna real quick take off my backpack. I'm gonna empty it out of, like, I assume there were books and papers and maybe like an old laptop that I carried around just in case I needed it, you know, stuff like that. Just empty all that out. And I'm going to dump my bag of 700 gold in the thing. And then I'm going to take my little baby mimic, and I'm going to tell him not to eat too much, but he can snack if he wants. Put him in with all the gold. And also put the piece of, what's it called in there? The piece of paper in there. So now our loot is guarded by a mimic guarding its hoard.
Oh, smart.
What is that thing you have there, Percival?
Oh, see, he's looking at what
No. What is...
That I didn't charge it, and it really doesn't normally work unless it's plugged into the charger.
It doesn't work. It's completely off. It does not work.
I was gonna say the battery unit on it's been fried. It's just in case I got stranded and my phone was dead or something, you know. It's because back where I come from, there are these things called cars, and if you don't have a car, you can't get anywhere. So, yeah.
Wait, but I walk.
Yeah, you can't. Alright, cars are like these big metal beasts that will run you over if you're in their territory, no matter what.
Where you
they
come-
sound mean.
Where you come from sounds scary.
They are very mean. And they're horrible. It is pretty scary. I mean, not as scary as dragons, but it's still pretty scary. I would still like to go there. Back then.
Can you kill a what would you call it, a car?
You can, but not with strength. You gotta be smart. You gotta dump sugar in the gas tank or something like that. That's how you kill a car. You gotta catch it sleeping. You can't catch
Gas tank?
Linda kind of gets tired of listening to everybody talk and just walks off with the Thantar and the sharks.
Bye, Miss Queen Lady.
Later, lady and shark.
She sways and
I'll call you. I'm probably not gonna call her.
Okay, so getting to the Bandersnatch, getting the Vorpal Sword and all that, that's how we win this competition, right?
Not quite. It's the DM speaking.
Okay. Yeah, I'm
Not
asking
quite.
player to DM because I can't remember if that was explained or not.
No, that's part of it. Cheshire Cat didn't explain why, but you needed control of the Jabberwocky.
Okay.
Don't want to.
But isn't the Cheshire Cat evil?
No, it's chaotic neutral.
Don't want to be that guy, but I am gonna have to go in like 30 minutes, guys. So
But
Yeah,
that's
that's-
all I had written for tonight.
Oh, okay.
You actually finished my what I had planned.
well,
Yeah.
Oh, good. You want to end early, or?
Yeah, if y'all, I mean, if y'all want to end that. Oh yeah, no, you didn't really get enough experience to level up. No level up since you already leveled up.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say we literally just did. So
Yeah,
yeah.
because you only got like 600 experience just then.
Mm.
Not much.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't do experience leveling because it's a pain in the ass and it feels like a chore. And I like Batch's rule. If it feels like a chore, I just don't do it.
Yeah.
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 The only chore I ever did for D&D was actually reading the Dungeon Master's Guide, and that is a f***ing chore. Like,
Yeah. Well, I really don't do XP. I do it more. What you call it?
Milestone.
Milestone. Yeah, exactly. Milestone.
Mm.
like I tend, you play my game, so you know I tend to
Yeah.
just, if I feel like you guys have leveled up, I'll let you level up. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
One thing I also did want to say though before we wrap up is that my continual, and I know it's continual and it's gotta stop, misgendering of D, and I feel like that might be a bit, offensive to some people, like some people who are non-binary and they go by they them pronouns, and they would be annoyed at something that's so simple for them to do, to go by they them pronouns, and it's a chore for me, and that's one of the reasons I decided to play D, is because I have to remember, because it's me, you know what I mean? And to familiarize myself with learning the they them pronouns and normalizing them to myself and using them often.
It is really difficult. It's
Yeah,
really difficult. I mean,
I've caught myself doing it in game more, and I've caught myself doing it IRL more. And my they them friends are nice enough that they don't keep correcting me because they know it's just a thing with me, but I'm trying to make that thing that I do not happen anymore. And there's going to be some bumps along the way, and I just want to apologize.
Yeah, I think I was kind of the same way. I'm still in the process myself. However, being on Twitch and learning a lot of or having a lot of non-binary friends on there has helped me a lot.
Right.
But it's just all about consistency.
Right, exactly. And if I get consistent with D, I feel like it'll be easier, and that might be kind of just a shitty thing for me, but normalizing it for who I am is like, I don't know. Role playing a they them character is difficult, but I feel like it's going to help me understand.
Right.
yeah, it's good to even want to understand.
Yeah, one way that I've tried to look at it is like they them is fairly neutral, and so even when I'm talking to somebody, like if I don't know their pronouns, I will tend to go they them.
Right.
Yeah,
And I
I
think
do the
that's
same. I
helped
do the
me a
same.
lot.
Yeah.
I try to do the same myself.
another exercise and something that I do easily is they them for people, like hypothetical people, you know, a person, a they, you know what I mean?
Right.
That's something I do. Like I said, just normalizing it to yourself so that you don't keep misgendering your friends, and they just have to be nice enough to ignore it, you know?
Right.
That's a shitty thing to me. But anyway, yeah, sorry to divert the conversation there, but I have been wanting to say something about that. I feel bad because I know we have an LGBTQ audience. I know we have a bunch of people who identify a bunch of different ways, and I want them to know I think they're valid, even though I'm having issues remembering it for myself.
Inclusivity is great.
And now I'm going to have to come up with storyline for the Western Kingdom.
Something we can save that talk for after, because that, yeah. We'll talk after the stream ends. I'll give you a couple pieces of advice.
Yeah, I severely underestimated the abilities of my players on this one.
It happens.
My
Happens
bad.
to the best of us.
It's.
I gotta up the challenge rate. I gotta up the challenge rating next time. So yeah.
Hey, you did knock me down.
I did. I did knock the Zero down.
This is gonna be something that you'll only know if you join my Discord. I'm gonna put the link in the chat real quick. But if the game we play in my Discord at on Sundays, a few sessions back, the party got ambushed by some bandits, and the bandits got murked. The bandits got the floor wiped with them. They had no chance. They couldn't even, they had problems hitting the glass cannon, you know what I mean? I just severely underestimated them. So what I did is I just wrote an entire storyline and introduced characters that were supposed to be introduced 5 sessions later, and made a storyline where you guys gotta actually go hunt down the bandit camp, you know what I mean? When your players surprise you like that, you gotta be reactive, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, next session is gonna be
A TPK.
interesting, to say the least.
Alright, so I'm not sure when we'll be doing this again. We'll talk about it, figure it out.
Yeah.
But next week is Rangers of Power. We're going to be starting a little earlier, 45 minutes earlier than normal, so 6 o'clock Eastern. I am workshopping a new campaign. I don't know when it'll debut. I'm not 100% sure I'm going to do it. I'm leaning towards doing it. I think I'm about 85% sure I'm going to do it. It's the module that came with the Spelljammer book called Light of Xerxes. It's a module for levels 5 to 8, and I'm trying to adapt it to fit in my world. It doesn't take much because you basically just adventure out into space, so it doesn't take much to adapt to my world. And I think what I want to do is start something from level 1 to 5, and then do Light of Xerxes, and if people like it, pick a plot point from Light of Xerxes and branch off and go farther into it, so we can do a longer campaign. I'm about 85% there and convincing myself to do it because I've never run a pre-written module before. So that's got me a little nervous, but I think I want to do it because I want to do a pre-written module. I spent, money on the book that was donated, so I want people to get their money's worth, and I think it'll be a lot of fun.
I do want to ask, how did you enjoy this session at least?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Good.
I thought that was obvious.
Sorry?
I said I thought that was obvious that we enjoyed it.
Yeah, I was gonna say it might have felt at moments that I wasn't enjoying it, but like I said, IRL stuff was just making me angry.
Yeah. Yeah.
I could tell you were like, oh, well, it's not me, it's just the way the thing's written, and I'm like, Zoomy, if you only knew what was going on, you'd know I'm not upset at you. You know what I mean? But
Okay.
yeah, I don't want to get too far into it because it's just drama. But yeah, I enjoyed it. I had a wonderful time.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to play again. Hopefully, don't want to say too much. But
When will the next Ssazz be?
Not sure.
we'll have
We got to talk about that.
Probably end of next month, probably.
Yeah.
I would assume.
I might do 2 weeks.
Okay.
If I don't do an Adventures in Akala, I might do 2 weeks.
Okay.
Or if you're up for a shorter session, I might do both. I'll do Ssazz and Adventures in Akala. I'm not sure. Because it's been a while.
I can do that.
It's been a while since I've done Adventures in Akala, so we'll see how it goes.
short sessions always sound fun until you spend the first hour bullshit.
Yeah.
I once spent 2 weeks. It was like 4 different sessions, and we didn't make it out of the starting town.
The dream meter, though, I should have upped the dream meter's hit points just a tad bit because I had it at 70 hit points. I figured 70 would be enough to, But no, apparently, we have a scarecrow that can do 30 fucking damage.
No.
I was reliably throwing off Moonblasts that were like 22 HP, so
Yeah, that too. Yeah. We had the 22 HP and 29 HP hits.
Yeah, and I don't think I hit a max damage at all.
So next time I'm gonna have to at least double that. It maybe even triple that.
HP is the one stat that I figured, like, you just fudge it. You don't fudge it, but you don't try to give HP equal to the stats that they have if it's a boss character, because then you'll just be, they'll just get railroaded.
Yeah.
Give them a pretty deep HP pool. I normally around level 5 and 6, I normally do about 100, 200 if it's a boss.
Okay. I just need tips. I just need tips on how to properly write my boss characters.
They're fun. Learn how to use legendary actions. Those will be those are what make boss fights.
I was about to say the same.
Yeah, I should have gave it legendary actions, but I kind of last minuted the Dream Eater.
Something you should actually do if you want. I mean, nothing's stopping you from trying a similar thing again. And one thing I would do is give it lair actions. Those are also fun.
Yeah, I haven't messed with those.
Did you like the Nightmare Bolt?
I thought that was a pretty cool thing.
Mm-hmm.
Automatic hit, 2d8, plus 5. Yeah. Like a Witch Bolt, except the Magic Missile, except for it's a little bit stronger.
And it frightens.
And it frightens, yeah.
Yeah.
Psychic damage, and it frightens.
Alright, well with that, let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Like, share, subscribe to all the YouTube stuff. Join us next week for Rangers of Power at 6 o'clock Eastern. Everybody say goodbye.
Later, y'all. Hug your loved ones.
Bye.
Have a good night.
Bye.